been waiting too long, so I came back this time with a new song. Same old attitude, wanting y'all to sing along. What we talking about? Fill it up and put that thing on. Know we got that brown, holy water. Watch it, y'all be sipping, merch, drop it, black, blessed, la, pop it, Tanya, pour it, Georgia, rock it. Every Sunday at 7, yeah, you can't stop it. Like, share, follow, don't forget to comment. Getting baptized by every topic. Heard we the best, but I ain't the one that gossip. Brown, holy water, watch it, y'all be sipping, merch, drop it, black, blessed, la, pop it, Tanya, pour it, Georgie, rock it. Brown, holy water, watch it, y'all be sipping, merch, drop it, black, blessed, la, pop it, Tanya, pour it, Georgie, rock it. Brown, holy water, watch it, y'all be sipping, merch, drop it, black, blessed, la, pop it, Tanya, pour it, Georgie, rock it.
Yeah. Yo. Oh, shit. I ain't even checked though. What's that? But, hope everybody's having a dope Sunday. Welcome to Brown Holy Water. Excuse my voice. I'm a little hoarse, man. I was out celebrating my brother's birthday. It's your boy Handsome Law in the building. The team is here. Everybody introduce yourself. Let's go.
Yo, y'all already know what it is. Black Success, Coney Island Zone, the smooth one, the fly one, big truck in your guts. You know what I mean? This Friday, my birthday bash. Make sure you there. Take a link in the bio.
Yo, it's Aunty Tanya. Aunty with the T. I'm here, guys.
And today we have a special guest in the building. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Onishka from El Jefe, Modern Mexican Grill, 1483 Fulton Street. Come see me. 214 Parkside, El Jefe Park. We'll be here soon.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was a
So
good
basically, you got
introduction.
two of them things. Two of them things. Okay.
That is a dope one. Welcome to the show.
Thank
and
you
congrats
for
on your
having
second
me.
store. Congrats on your first
Thank
store.
you.
Definitely.
But if you don't know, we here to talk shit.
Let's go.
Talk about everything. Don't be light skinned over there, all right? Tanya,
At
let's
least
go.
it's not discrimination because a
Tanya
light
with
skinned
the
person
T.
told a light skinned person.
Yeah, that's true.
Aunty with the T.
Whatever. We gonna get it right by
And the
season
juice.
3. Let's go, man. Let us know what you got. What happened? What's been buzzing this
What's
week?
up? A lot of shit happened this week. So R. Kelly made bill, but the person who paid his bond was not from his team. It was a random ass woman. A random ass woman paid $100,000 for him. And it's just, of course, it's ironic that in light of what he is being charged for, that a woman would. I'm not saying a woman shouldn't back him, but it's just ironic that it's a woman that paid his bill.
Who only supports R. Kelly, really? Women. Like I said, they always say black men don't care about women and all that, but it's a woman. If he's on video for touching these girls, raping these girls, but his women still at his concert pulling at his leg.
A chick said, you know what?
Make me a slave.
TP2 cannot be locked up. Get this motherfucker out of here.
Son, that shit
She
was
got him out.
fucking crazy.
But the woman that bailed him out, she owns a daycare center too.
Bruh.
Cause ain't no
like,
random woman with $100K just walking around, but it's the owner of a few businesses. One of her businesses is daycare center.
Well, maybe she just wants a promotion. Like, people do anything this day for clickbait and just to go viral, just so their name can get stirred up. So maybe she thought it was a $100,000 investment. She's gonna get it back at some point.
She got a picture with him, so
She got a picture with him.
I mean,
Maybe there's a method to her madness.
yeah.
we're not here to judge. You never know what it was.
Maybe he just was investing privately.
Sure.
And her,
This
His
too.
money into stuff. Like
True.
a lot of people invest money.
I could see him investing into a
Other people.
daycare center.
Son.
Maybe more
Yes.
things she has.
Word.
Son.
I mean, shit.
I don't. That's a sensitive subject.
Yeah,
Word.
it's-
That's what we talk about.
Yeah.
Sensitive shit.
everything is a goal here. Jesse
Smollett.
Jesse Smollett.
He's an asshole.
Whoa. Okay, good. So let's see why you're an asshole though.
Jesse Smollett, we know he's in custody and whatnot, but more details are now surfacing around this case. Of course, he's officially off the last few episodes of Empire. He's officially fired from there.
How did they get him off?
They just wrote off the character. I don't watch Empire. But it's just been stated in
They
the
ain't
news.
kill him or nothing.
Well, you don't have cable, so tell them that.
First
too.
of all, I have
they can
cable,
understand
motherfucker,
the-
and a big
the
65-inch
full
screen TV.
spectrum.
Curve, it ain't a curve.
Oh, was that on the list? Did somebody get you that off the list?
Mind your business. But
That's crazy.
Wow.
I'm making a list tomorrow, so I need some shit.
yo, remember Nico stop put a van and some car soap on that list. People got me everything off that list. Thank you guys so much. But Jesse Smollett,
Yeah.
the newer details are coming out in the investigation, and they're actually finding there are a lot of holes in Chicago PD's findings or whatever there is. Of course, the FBI already said that the hate mail he got may not have come from him, but now they're saying that the checks that he allegedly used to pay them for the attack was actually him paying for training, because they are trainers. And they remember one of the red flags in the whole case was basically he didn't want to give them his phone at first. Well, they finally were able to do what they got to do to see the messages, and during the entire message conversation was them legitimately talking about training sessions, and the money that he paid them was for gym. But just to be devil's advocate, if you were going to do something, of course you're going to have to set up an alibi and back trail, whatever. But that's another finding that's coming up. You know, it's looking like it's halfway. It's still on the fence.
But the brothers admitted it, though.
And they also apologized.
Yeah. He's still trying to say, nah, it's not true.
It's still
they
still
could
alleged.
be lying too.
They could be lying too.
Fuck.
It could really all be a setup. It really could all be a setup.
Everybody lie. They could be lying.
They got them on camera buying the rope and all that shit.
No, they don't got them on camera buying.
Yes,
the
they
rope.
do.
They do.
They got them on camera buying a
Nice.
hat,
A ski mask.
and they don't even look like a real like.
They got them
camera
together,
buying
right? Buying the rope and
They
all
not
that.
buying rope, bro.
They didn't do that?
They was not buying rope. You ain't see rope on the counter.
I think it was rope.
You
on the
seen a
couch.
hat? You're not even sure if it was a hat. You ain't seen one red article. That's it.
I'm telling you, I'm mad. Why did he even go through all this and bring in alibis? Just
But
made
you
him
don't
lie.
know if it's
Cause
true or
he
not.
gonna get a Netflix special out of this.
Nah, he looking like
And
his
that's
career
a
might
bag
be over.
right now.
If he don't find a way to find somebody who got this assault on video or something, like, oh shit, he was telling the truth. He looking like a liar. This might be over for him.
He looks really bad.
Yeah,
He
it
looks
might
bad
be
at
over.
this point in time,
Well,
but I
before
would
he
tell
loses-
you, once you lose your
Before
gay
he loses,
supporters,
before he
it's quiet.
loses
You
all
can't
his
do
money,
that.
please get a few tickets to my birthday party this Friday, and then pass by El Jefe right before you come there. Grab some tacos before you go broke.
Jordan Woods, y'all. For those of you who didn't see,
Oh, God.
Now it's starting to heat up. Now, yeah. I'm waiting
Jordan
on that.
was invited to Jada Pinkett Smith's Red Table this Friday. She had an exclusive, and she got a lot of support from Uncle Will. You know, once Will Smith fucking endorsed you, the world looks at you a little bit differently. Apparently, she has a lot of background with the family. She grew up. Her father was one of the producers for Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, so they basically watched her grow from a kid. Jaden and Jordan were friends, and then that's how they plug Kylie Jenner, and everybody just one big, rich, happy bunch of people. And according to Jordan's version of the story, it was basically she was at a party that it's normal LA life for them to do good after parties. She went to her friend's man's house, and she sat extremely close to him, and on the way out, he kissed her on the lips. She said she was not wrong, but that was her truth, and she's ready to take any consequences of her speaking her truth over the situation. What y'all thought about that? Black.
She's, I see a lot of women defending her who broke up with their man or broke up with their baby father over cheating. So the same reason why Chloe is mad, you're acting like you'll brush it off your shoulder like it wasn't that big of a deal. It is a big deal. You shouldn't be, it's a lot of codes in life, right? We live and die by rules. You don't go to nobody. I can't go to La crib if La's not there. That's just retarded. His wife is in there. I'm not walking in if La's not there. I'm going to wait outside until La get there, or I'll be back when La is around, because that's who I know. You understand? Like, that's how that goes. So for her to even go to the crib, you ain't send no call, no text.
No heads up.
It's different if you were to send a call, text, and nobody hit you. You thought they were on the fucking way, but you went there purposely to be by yourself. You knew they wasn't there. You wasn't even curious where they going. You went by yourself. You had bad intentions from the beginning. So just that alone, you're in violation.
She drove there. It's not like her
Yeah.
friend brought her there.
You wasn't
Honestly,
forced.
like if I'm driving with you and we coming from a party,
she was waiting
and you
on
was like,
her?
"Oh, I'm stopping here." No,
Right.
she drove her own car there.
Right.
So
She
she
was
stayed
waiting
in
on her?
herself. She
No,
left
they-
at 7 a.m.
Right.
and got in her car, and she was able to drive.
I mean, this is a 21-year-old girl though. Life ain't even happened for her yet. So
She's 21.
she's
I
21.
don't give a fuck. She's grown. She's sucking and fucking, right? She's
Listen,
sucking and fucking, collecting checks. She's grown.
I am team nobody on this
fuck
one.
Chloe hanging out with her.
That's
not
not-
Chloe.
No,
That's
that's
her
not.
sister.
That's not
Her
Chloe's
sister's
friend.
friend.
That's her
Oh,
little
her
sister
sister's
friend.
friend.
But
I mean,
you're
she's
still in
21, so
violation. You're
a
close
lot
to
of
the
She's
family.
people-
young. She's young, and she's just probably just.
She did
trying
some
She's
to-
whole
just
shit.
naive. It's not
She's
even.
naive. No,
it's-
I don't think she's naive.
She did some whole shit. She trying to be
I
excused.
don't
You're
think
not
it's naive.
excused.
think
I don't
it's
care if
naive.
Will
She
Smith
tried to make it
co-signed
seem
you.
like her story wasn't the truth. You know, when somebody tell the truth, they don't give a whole story.
That's true.
You're just gonna say it like, listen. Oh, when someone tells the truth, they basically just don't have a whole story. She had a whole story. Oh, I came in, we went here, we went there. No,
PR.
I was there. My foot was on his leg,
Mm-hmm.
and we were flirting. And then when I did something with him, obviously, because if I didn't, why did I stay to 7 in the morning?
Right.
And then LA has a lot of Ubers, by the way.
And I think that's the part. That's the
And then she was
part.
like, I left in the morning.
So she
Like,
fucked him?
She
She had to.
too.
She
7
didn't
in the
admit
morning.
though?
She didn't.
She said,
7 in
no,
the
she-
morning, bro.
What's
Her
She
leg
said-
was near his leg.
Oh, it was over.
Oh, they was
his
playing
leg.
Over
footsies.
his leg.
Yeah, that's
she
enough.
wasn't sitting on his lap.
Y'all both.
And then when they were leaving, he kissed her.
Nah.
And she was in shock.
Nah.
But you
That's
know,
the that's
but
the
you know
part
what I
people
say,
seen.
But you know what
so
I,
she had to
But
admit
you know what
that.
I say is
What?
right. Whatever Chloe did, she got him from
All the
Kevin Hart
Kardashians.
girlfriend.
That's how they got
From
Tiger.
Kevin Hart
That's how.
girlfriend's cousin, the Jody, the one that had the
Yeah.
baby with him. So you stole him, then he
I
stole
told you.
him, and it's like they all like
The
that's
whole
what he told
family.
the baby
Corny,
father.
though.
I
The
don't
whole
understand.
But that's still corny though.
It's entertainment for me.
That's still
It's
I
corny,
think
but that's how
what it
they
is.
live over
However
there.
they
Yeah.
live, they live.
That's how they live.
I just
man.
think they shouldn't hold
That's
it
still
against her
corny.
because she's young.
Cause I think people in real life broke up a whole fucking family over little shit like this.
But like you said, they kids. They 21, man.
Well, her sister had a baby with Tiger, right? Wasn't Black China somebody's friend?
Yeah.
See
They
that?
all.
That's what they
gotta
do,
chill.
I guess.
I guess when you have money, it doesn't matter. But if you're broke and this happens, you're breaking up. Like your girl not gonna be with you no more.
But I don't
That's
think
a
she's
fact.
with him. Is Chloe with him?
Oh yes.
Yeah, she would.
Oh, they
Chloe-
together?
Oh yes. Did you see her Twitter rant?
No, because
Oh, so Khloe Kardashian, after seeing the Red Table Talk, went on Twitter to call Jordan out and said basically she is a liar. Jordan claimed she spoke to Khloe and to Kylie. Khloe is claiming Jordan never reached out and never had a conversation, never apologized. She doesn't think the apology is sincere because instead of you have access to the family, you have access to text and call. Instead of you actually calling and texting or maybe showing up, you decided to go on television and do this. Not for nothing. She said, but then she was like, then she went to Tristan's defense. She said her and Tristan are dealing with it privately, and Tristan is doing what he has to do to work the situation through. In short, my man said he's sorry, so he's sorry.
That's it.
Which is okay.
Let her-
Which is okay.
Love your king.
Well, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He trying. Fuck it.
Black
Yeah.
men don't cheat.
Black
I
men
mean,
don't
Black
cheat.
men
That's
don't
the
cheat,
rumor.
you heard?
That's the rumor.
That's the whole fact. You see, Tristan, he was talking to that girl till 7 in the morning, and then she kissed him.
Yeah,
He ain't
because
fucking-
that don't make no
wow.
sense.
Facts.
A dude that don't touch
That's
you,
not
Wow.
a dude that
That's
don't
two of
touch
them.
He was
you,
counseling.
don't fuck you out of nowhere before you leave. Just kiss you. That
Don't
don't even
kiss you.
that don't
Come on.
add up,
That's a
dog.
lie.
I'm not kissing you unless I try to kill.
I
You
thought
just
I
went to
believe that
sleep,
too.
woke up, you probably drooling, you was drunk. Like, why am I kissing you in the morning?
Exactly.
Unless you came out of my bed and I'm like, all right,
Unless
bye.
this is not the first time it happened.
Also,
That too.
oh, you just added a plot twist. This ain't the first time it happened. You was there the first time.
No, I wasn't.
Oh, all right. Seeing if you win. I'll see if you win. Throw me a part of the story too. So I need to have a sit down with motherfucking Jada.
So
Talk
basically,
about my shit.
Chloe ain't having it. Chloe has forgiven Tristan, and she's stated as the father of her child. But Jordan is still, in their books, a homewrecker.
You know, white women stick with their men.
She has to. And by the way, she
good or
said
bad.
That's
by
what
the
she
way,
has
she
to,
said
baby.
she's not surprised at Tristan. She's surprised at Jordan. So basically, he could have cheated because she expected him to cheat.
So the
'Cause that's
sister
what he
is still
does.
not
That's-
friends. Is the sister friends with her still?
Up in the air, she's
They gonna
claiming
be
they
friends
talk.
still. They gonna be friends. She ain't got nothing to do with Chloe.
I doubt it.
They gonna be friends.
Nah,
There's
you gotta
also
tap
a
out.
big theory around the whole fiasco. A lot of people are saying it's a publicity stunt because it's been rumored that Chloe is up to be the next Bachelorette.
No way.
Bro, you know that's a fucking
On the
check.
show?
No, the
on
show
The Bachelor?
Bachelorette. She's gonna be the next Bachelorette,
So she has to.
and they're in talks
break
with
up
between her. It's talks between her, Kris Jenner, and the show to make her the next Bachelorette. And if this whole thing, goes the way I think if this is just conspiracy theory, if this thing goes the way they want it to go, that's gonna be a crazy thing for them because she's a Kardashian going up to be the Bachelorette.
She ain't the one though. She shouldn't be on Bachelorette. She ain't like that. I'm not watching that. She ain't the one.
I'm not.
That's a
You
big-
know
that's a
they have
big
their whole
bitch, yo.
cult though.
She lost a lot of weight.
She
Yeah,
did
she's
lose
still
a lot of
big,
weight.
though, like,
Like,
She actually looks
big.
much better
Yeah,
now.
she is big.
She's a big girl, but she looks much better now.
Yeah, she's huge.
she got the NBA.
She
feet,
got to
like
be
you
about
talking
her feet is huge. She
I
definitely
love Chloe.
wears size
we're not gonna
11
talk
men.
about my girl. I
We
like
talk
She
about
wears size
everybody
11
here.
men.
Everybody
here.
She got to be
What's
6'2".
the little old one?
The little old one,
Like I think she the oldest one, but she like short.
Courtney.
Is it Courtney?
Yeah.
I like her. She should
I
be on
don't know.
Bachelorette.
That's the
I
one
don't
they
know.
claimed
And she
Meek
too
was
mixy.
flirting with.
She ain't even that mixy.
No, she the one that messed with the young guy.
She's the one that Meek dropped a
European-
Now, she
comment
broke up
and
with
they
the
said he
European
was.
chick.
She broke up with him?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's the one
He was
who
too
commented
young.
about
I'm
her
about to look.
ass, and they said Meek was shooting his shot because he said her ass looked fat. Fucking can't stand people, yo.
He probably is.
Never know, man. The
How can a
Kardashians
compliment
winning.
be a shot, yo?
Once you
Sometime
comment,
it
it's like
is.
that's
Sometime
yeah.
it
That's,
is.
what you mean? How can a compliment be a shot?
Sometime it is.
Look,
You know
it's
how
just
it
like
works.
when Meek shot
Most
his
people
shot
shoot.
and he put Lori Harvey and you see Trey Songz right away posted him and Lori. Like,
Come on.
Yeah,
it's my
yeah.
girl.
So if,
No,
But before that,
In
we
order
never
to
knew.
take a
She
shot-
was making- She
That's
was
a
always
fact.
engaged to the soccer player.
That's
In
a
order to
fact.
take a shot, you got
Trey
it.
came
That's
out
a
of
fact.
nowhere.
A little bit.
Like,
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
if
yeah,
I
yeah.
say you're
You state my
handsome,
claim.
is that code for I want to fuck you?
no,
No,
it's cold
but
for
but
like,
you
Depends who you
would
think
be
he's cute.
interested if I was available, motherfucker. That's what that shit means. That's how men see it.
You got a compliment and then
That's how men
That's
see
why
Ended
you
it.
don't
right there.
compliment nothing on them. You just be like,
Now
hello.
I'm scared because I be
say, "Good
complimenting
morning,
everybody
handsome, I'm not
online.
interested. That's it.
Nope, don't do it.
You say good morning,
No,
handsome. I'm
that's
not
who I am.
interested.
I'm a compliment. If you look good, I'm gonna say you look good.
I don't give out
Yeah,
no
but close out the
compliments.
sentence. Close it out. Close
You
out the
look
whole
good, but
idea.
I'm great.
I said good morning, but I'm good on you. Like
So I gotta be like, I think you're handsome, but I got a man. Like that's what I gotta
Yup.
do.
yeah. I'm like, all right.
Yep.
Now I
Put your
understand.
flag
Oh, you
down.
have someone in your DM all
Exactly.
day. Oh, you think I'm
Put
cute?
your flag.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're beautiful.
You know we going to the DM though.
Come on.
Imagine a single nigga. You call me cute. I'm in your. What are you
Good morning,
talking about?
good morning, cutie. I'm like this,
I'm
what?
sending you all upside down emojis and shit. I'm going in immediately. What are you talking about? That's a direct invite, motherfucker. I might even
This
send you
explains
$40.
a lot. That's all I'm saying.
How do you not know that?
Because I'm innocent. Like I
compliment
You're
is
not
like
innocent,
flirting.
but
shut
what
the
are you
fuck
saying?
up.
Right?
But she's being innocent.
Isn't a
Like
compliment-
she's just really saying like, hey, you have a nice body. Oh,
Yes.
you look nice.
A compliment to the opposite sex is like flirting.
Yes.
No, sometimes a compliment to the same sex could be flirting too, depending on the sex.
Yeah, the way this shit is going these days, man. You never know who
No,
playing
but
who,
listen.
man.
In the workplace, you tell a chick that she's, you know what I mean?
I'm not doing
it.
that.
It could
I'm
go
not-
either way.
That's
That's a fact.
That's
That's why you don't do it in the
Workplace,
streets.
yo.
That could be sexual harassment.
That's sexual
Yeah,
harassment.
exactly. But that's why you don't do it in the
Everybody looking for a
street.
case.
If you're in a relationship, that's sexual harassment. You sexualizing me. That's the way I'm
Wow.
looking at it. Yes. If you call me handsome,
She
you're
visualizing
sexualizing. Yeah, you are looking. What do you like,
So if I
man?
say I really like that jacket.
I don't know, baby girl. You
No, that's just
they
clothing.
sell it to everybody. Don't
That's just clothing.
don't like this one.
Man, you compliment, like you said,
Man,
physically.
this is not a one-on-one. I tell you that right now.
Compliment physically.
This is
that's
not a
different.
one-on-one. Live, what's up, man? Let's get to the fucking time.
Last
know
but
time
not
that's
least,
Oh, more.
Wendy Williams is back on air tomorrow, bitches. I can't wait to see her episode because I want to know what her excuse will be.
Yeah, that was like
I
a month.
respect her fucking PR.
was a
Like
month
You respect her what?
2 months.
2 months off.
Public
2
relations
months.
team.
Her PR is gonna be great. That's why I just want to witness that shit.
You watching the show tomorrow?
Fucking course.
During work.
Mind your business.
Oh, okay. Just making trying to send the hints out there for the bosses.
That
But
probably-
That's it for this week.
Okay, thank you for your daily wrap up of whatever entertainment news.
Of whatever.
All right, let's get into some topics. Today we're gonna talk about red flags.
Mhm.
red flags in the whole. I guess red flags in the dating, situationships, relationships, the whole together. Let's start off with some situation shit. Like, what situations? When situations, what are some red flags that would tell you, I need to leave this situation?
Feelings.
That's a great
Feelings.
start.
Because
you're gonna have feelings.
No,
It's
but
not true.
you gotta understand, a situationship is a direct contract. I said, hey, listen, are you with this? We both put our hand in the middle. We go 1, 2, 3, rah! Then we walk away. That means.
But Jerry, everyone does this 1, 2, 3, rah. But if it's great, it's like
God, you see,
breaking
but
the
look,
contract.
look,
what happens.
the feelings
You get
now.
sued.
No,
What
no.
happens?
Listen,
But
you
we
gotta
all
stay
know
within.
that's what happens.
But
Not
time
with
out.
me, but
All
that's
right.
what happens.
So
clearly.
time out. Let me ask you a question.
Guys do it the worst.
Let me ask you a
No.
question. Let me ask you a question.
Yes,
Time out. Watch
you be
this.
like, listen,
Yes.
I
Watch
only
this.
need
Watch
you
this.
on Saturdays.
Watch this.
Morning.
what
Saturday
if-
morning. I only need you Saturday morning. Per se, right? In this situation.
I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah. But then it gets like, oh my God, I need to see you Sunday. I'm having a bad day. Can I see you on Tuesday?
That's feelings. That's your red
Listen.
flag for you to do.
Listen, let me tell you something.
You just got set.
Imagine putting on your birthday dress at, I'm not going to say Gucci, we're still boycotting so-called. Imagine putting on your birthday dress
30 days.
at Versace. And the tag says 500. And you're like, oh my God, this is a good price. I like this. You looking at the mirror and shit, fixing yourself up. And you get to the register. And they show you a picture of you in the fitting room. And they show you how the dress fits you. They said, this dress fits you too good. Girl, this shit fits you 100 now. You like, how the fuck did the price change? How the fuck did the price change? That's kind of how like a
Supply
situation
and
shit.
demand.
No.
Supply and
You
demand.
can't change the price because it
Supply
fits you
and
good.
demand.
Listen, I might fit you good, but you still gotta stick to the contract.
tell you
If
something?
it's 500, it's 500, son.
Everything grows.
Yes, everything grows if
Not in
I give it
Brooklyn.
water. I'm not giving you water. I'm giving you sperm. It's a big difference.
Sperm grows. Sperm grows.
Only if I
That's
Look at you.
only-
You a big
only, only if it's not on your face does it grow. It gotta go different places. Now, when you put it different places, sperm don't grow. You know what I mean?
Sperm
So people,
grows.
no man, you gotta control your feelings. And I think adults are doing a very bad job, and we're teaching kids that whatever you want, whenever you want it, you can demand it. No, that's not the way to fucking go. We both gotta like each other. We both gotta want it, not just you. I gotta like you too. I gotta want that shit that you want too. That's it. Just because you got feelings, not the fuck out. That shit could change everything. This shit ain't fun no. It's not fun anymore. You took the fun out. You got too much feelings. You out here crying and the fuck going
So
on?
once the feelings start, you in a situationship. It's time to get the
I
fuck
gotta
out.
go. I gotta go. It's
I
not.
agree
It's
with
not.
you.
It's
That's
not fun no
crazy.
more.
That's
I
crazy.
can't
You
joke
can't
with
stop
you.
My advice is
Everything
don't
not
do
know. You know what I
situationships.
mean? Huh?
Sometimes you fall into them.
You
Sometimes
have to do a
sex with your
situation
friends.
shit.
I'm telling you, if you're gonna do a situationship, let it be like a 2-time thing, a 3-time thing.
Twice a month?
No, like 3 times and that's it. You disappear. I
That,
disappear.
come on, you can't do 3
That's
times.
right.
have-
That's not a real
No,
That's
because
not a situationship.
because
That's
I'm
just
telling
Fucking.
you,
It's just a fuck
It's
buddy.
just a fuck.
if you
buddy.
have just a fuck buddy, after a while, someone gains feelings. Whether it's the male or whether it's the female, someone
Good.
is gonna gain
Now that's
feelings.
too much body.
not
So
true.
so you
It
just gonna
is
do
true.
mad
People in this world are
situationship?
true.
How many
business people.
situationships you have had?
I don't do that. I'm a Christian.
Jerry, prior
do
to your
that.
engagement.
I know Jerry a long time. Jerry
I
doesn't
don't know what you talking about.
Jerry
I
doesn't-
don't do none of that. I don't do
How
none of
many
that.
have you had?
I'm in a relationship and I love my boy.
How many
have you had?
None, because I have feelings. My feelings. I can't deal with that. I can't do it.
Yo, son, you gotta protect your
That's
feelings, son.
That's the only way.
A red
It's
flag?
either you
That's the only
get.
red
Is it?
flag.
No, hell
What
no.
red flag you think you got?
You just
in a
doing
situationship?
you doing girlfriend you doing boyfriend shit and expecting girlfriend shit from me.
What does that mean?
Oh, I can tell you what it
You
means.
said last week, I could come on your face, but you can't make me a sandwich.
That's a fact.
Is that girl? What's
Listen,
that
if it's a
girlfriend thing?
situationship,
You
why
won't cook
why
for me, but I can put my
my
kids all
nigga,
in your
no,
mouth.
let me finish my point
Go.
first. If how I look at situationships, I'm not doing girlfriend shit for you, and I don't expect you to do boyfriend shit for me. We come, we meet up, we do the fuck we got to do. We go our separate ways. That's it. Probably spot check me, and that's a probably during the week until it's time for us to meet up again. Until you get that what you doing at 2 a.m. text. But don't expect me to be buying you birthday gifts, buying you
For real?
Valentine's
So what's
Day
the point
gifts.
of this whole thing?
It's a situationship.
Hold on, you want
That,
gifts?
this is
You
why.
want gifts too?
You got this shit fucked up.
You see, this is why we
That's
have these
too close. That's what's
conversations.
wrong.
That's why
But
we
that's
have these
retarded.
conversations.
So you're just doing it just because you
You're
want it?
fucking.
We like each other.
Do people have
We
situationships
friends.
after 30 though? Like,
Yes, they
Yes,
do.
the fuck they
Yeah,
do.
oh, that doesn't
Recently.
make sense.
They
And they
do.
usually do it with people in relationships.
They do.
Oh, that
yeah.
doesn't
Usually
make
do
sense.
it.
That doesn't
They
make
either
sense.
do it. No, they do it with two people. They do it with people in relationships or people that don't want them back in that way.
Yes.
Like I can only
That's
fuck you. I
hurtful.
can't. They hurt
They
themselves.
hold
It's
themselves.
It's self-inflicted.
That's what point of self
How do you have sex with somebody who don't want you?
No, they want you, but just they don't want.
They don't want you
all
like
of
that.
you.
That's
They
just
don't want
not
you like
wanting
that.
me. I
What do you
couldn't do
mean?
it. I
I
couldn't do
can
it.
do it as well, but
You
people
have to,
never
you
know.
have to
do it.
want me.
You never mess with somebody who never just didn't want like a relationship or something.
Look, that's why it's a one day shit. Like it happens. Oh, you don't want me? Like want me?
How
want
many
me?
one day
I'm not
shits you want
doing
to
it
keep
no
having?
more. No, I'm over 30. It's over. But I'm just saying.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap. Because when
Yeah,
I hit
long
40,
20,
nobody
man.
gonna want me. When I'm 50, I'm near dead. So we not doing none of this. I need a
got no
partner.
time to waste.
I need somebody to wipe my ass and wheel me around. I don't have time for
Ain't nobody wiping your
situations.
ass no time soon. That's
Not
it.
now.
But what is So you what is the
Like girlfriend and boyfriend shit, like all this expecting stuff, expecting you to pick me up.
You can't buy me
Expecting,
nothing to eat?
all the shoulds we talked about last week, the shit you should be doing, expecting niggas to pick you up from work and give you food for this, and like expecting random dates and random
No
trips
groceries
and shit.
neither. Like nothing.
It's a situationship. Buy your own groceries.
Time out. I'm sorry because maybe she's confused.
No, I'm not
a
confused.
situationship is just a it is the most basic contract you can find because there's very few words on it. It says we fuck by appointment. That's it. It's then
We fuck
signature.
by appointment and you won't even
Sign
feed,
your
and
name,
you can't
that's
feed
it.
me either.
Listen, that's
Damn.
extra.
Eat your
That's
ass,
if
I
he
won't give you a meal.
if he chooses to be nice, then he'll feed you. But you gotta understand. If I treat you like a girlfriend, what's the point of making you my girlfriend? That's what's wrong with a lot of women. See,
Yup.
they give away the milk and expect you to buy the cow. That's not the way
I
it
don't
works.
understand the treat like a girlfriend thing because you could treat people.
You can
treat people nice.
well.
Nicely.
You can treat people
Listen,
nice.
listen.
You
That's
No, you gotta
right.
separate it.
You gotta
No.
separate
You gotta
it.
separate it.
You gotta
You
separate
care
that
about
shit.
Dinner.
Look, you can
Dinner.
care about somebody.
Foot
That
rubs,
don't mean anything.
cuddling,
No,
watching
cuddling's
a movie
all-
on the couch,
Cuddling's
all that
That's
shit.
girlfriend shit.
Under
Doing
the,
it.
under the covers farting with each
We can
other.
go to the movies and I can fuck. Like you could do
I
that.
am not going on no dates with a situation.
Why?
Situationships.
This is your friend.
Yeah,
No,
like,
the
it's
only
just-
way a
no,
situationship
it's
going to date
Y'all
is
like
if
a
you're doing
friendship.
freaking
friends
shit.
now.
Okay,
so
what's the next
we are
level?
wait, stop,
Situation.
stop.
That's like a friend
Wait,
with
stop,
benefits
stop.
is a situation, right?
Oh no, it's
Friends
not
with
sweet.
benefits is a situation, right? Ain't
Y'all
that-
niggas this is why motherfuckers be getting the feelings
Friends
that
with
they be
benefits
having
is
and
not
being hurt.
it's not situation.
Friends with benefits is a situation.
So if
That's
you're
what
my
I'm
friend,
saying.
I can take you to
Friends
eat.
with
I can
benefits.
take you to eat, you my friend.
See, well, time out. Now
Now, that's what I'm
a
trying
different-
to say.
That's the in between.
Like, you
so
have
there's
got-
a situationship with we don't really know each other prior, and we're just
dating, but we don't
we're
want to be
attracted.
together. We're
No,
attracted
no,
to
no.
each other.
If
We
we're
don't-
dating in
I
that
don't know you.
situation, that's different.
No,
So
I don't
can
know
I not
you.
date someone and don't really want to be with them? Like I just want to date you. I want to have sex with you. I enjoy you, but I just don't want you. Does that
Yeah.
make sense? That's a situationship, right?
That sound like friends with benefits. It sound like you want
Isn't
relationship
that a
shit.
situationship?
That sound like you want relationship shit
It's
with
not
dick.
relationship ship all the way. Like I don't want you to hold my hand. I don't want to walk all over. I don't want
You don't want him to
introduce
hold
you
your
anyone.
hand?
Listen, like we're private, but we friends.
Is
But
he gonna rub your feet?
if he want to.
Damn,
So he
nah,
can-
that's
no
that's,
hands but the
That's
feet?
friends with
No,
benefits.
meaning
That's
that
friends
when
with
I
If
say
he
like
want to.
hold your hands in public, like
Yeah.
Or PDA, you don't want PDAs.
No, I'm not saying I don't want it. I'm just trying to clarify this whole thing.
Right.
This
So-
is a very gray area.
Yeah, this is a very this is vague. This is very vague.
This is why I'm glad I'm
This
in a
is
fucking
vague. A
relationship.
situationship
This
is
is
what
all
you
with
want in a
Basically,
situation.
Basically, it's
Basically, it's
Chipotle.
what
You get to pick what toppings. Pick your toppings.
Yeah, we have to make this
Come to El
contract in
Jefe.
the
Tell me what,
beginning.
what don't you want on your tacos? Basically, what they want you to
Like
say.
blacks, you got to make this contract in the beginning and then say, all right, now you in violation.
Yeah.
I'ma
So
sue you.
So do you
Yeah.
renew this contract if you want to add things to it?
No,
Like,
You
no.
listen, no, listen. You
Bring
can,
your lawyer.
you can
You
change
gotta
the
present
contract.
good things.
You can
Yeah,
change
you
it. We
gotta
have a
present.
conversation. We can revisit it. We get a whole new contract. And we're like, okay, well, we're no longer just fucking. We're exclusively dating now, and that's when
Well-
all the benefits kick in.
Well, no. You got to ask. You can't
That's
just
what I'm
say.
saying. We revisit.
Okay, yes, you have to
We
say.
revisit. We go sit. We go back
No,
to the
but
table
I'm gonna tell
again.
you, a
And then
lot of
sometimes
women.
both parties don't always be in agreement, and then that's when you go your separate ways.
A lot of women fuck up because they say instead of revisiting the actual contract, they'll say something stupid like, "What are we doing?"
Yeah.
What the fuck
That's
do you
red
mean?
flag
Lay
number
next to
2
you.
for
See,
me.
that's red flag number two.
Oh,
That's
yes,
red
that's
flag.
No, nice.
Let me tell you why.
The who was that in your
Let me
snap?
tell you why that's
They always
red flag
fuck up
number
cuddling.
2. Because yo, who the fuck are you to question me? Did you
That
read your
question
contract,
is a red
bitch?
flag.
Do you know who the?
We
That's
are
my
farmers.
Like I feel funny when my lady question me. I'm like, nah, but I know I gotta answer.
You gotta answer.
But how dare you? How
Ask
dare
another
you
grown adult.
asking me where the fuck I was, or why didn't I answer my phone, or
Who's
what are
that
we
in
doing?
Snap?
Like,
Who's that in Instagram?
Yeah,
Why
you
this girl
can't-
liking
yeah,
your
yeah,
picture?
yeah. You're
Out
outta
this
here.
bitch.
Yeah, you're
You
right.
out this bitch.
Pack it up. You got too much feelings. You are way too invested. You're dying to have a man. Pack this shit up. Get you the fuck out of here.
All right, let's get to red flags in dating.
Yeah.
Now you're like, all right, you're dating. You're trying to
You're
get a
exclusively
relationship.
dating. We move
Yeah,
in
you're
relationship.
trying. But now
You
boom,
haven't been to his home.
that's a
Ooh,
red-
he got a wife. If you, this is a fact.
It's not always a wife. He probably don't trust you
Listen,
because I don't take nobody to my home. I
if
feel
I know several people who have
Trust is a
been
lot.
who have been dating or told themselves they were in relationships with people and have never been to this person's house, and they've been on trips,
They're
vacations,
stupid.
gifts, and
they're
whatever.
stupid.
The reason why they never got to the house, the man either was living with his baby mother, who they were in a relationship with, they had a wife, or they had a serious girlfriend. If you are dating somebody,
You should
because
know
listen
that,
to me.
though.
I mean,
That's
I'm a person that it takes time to come to my house. So it's not the first time we meet up, you're coming in my house. It's something you graduate. So, but it's not gonna take you 2 years to come to my house if we dating. I'm gonna give you
I
the
trust you, you can come to
vagina,
my house.
and you can't come to my house. Are you fucking kidding me? 2 years.
Women do that all the time.
Women do it all
They'll
the
let
time.
you in their vagina and then take offense to you saying,
Asking-
cook me something.
No, like I could bring somebody to my house per se,
Mm-hmm.
but I have to know a lot about them. I done did
That's
my
fair.
background check.
That's very
But
fair.
Not for nothing. Like a lot of men have like secret pads. They'll take you to their house, but it's not their house.
Yeah,
That's a
this
fact.
is a fact.
That's a fact.
Or they got a nice house, but it ain't
They take
their
you-
house.
That's
House.
not,
in
that's
the-
not,
in
That's
the
not
that's not
the
where
house
you
where
going.
the kids at.
That's not where you going.
That's not where I'm going.
That's not the house where his wife's
They got
at.
Pictures in here.
You going to
lot-
the other
listen to
house
me, I'm just gonna
with
say-
just water in the fridge.
With all the picture frames of
And they
different
come to
women in
the
the drawer. When you
Airbnb.
come, you put her picture up. Your
A
picture
lot
up.
of single men live at home with their wives and girlfriends. I'm just saying.
a lot of single. Ooh.
I don't like
That's
that.
a fact.
I
A
don't
lot
like
of
that.
single
Fix that.
men live at home with their
Don't beat up
wives
on
and
single men.
girlfriends.
Yeah, that,
What do
yeah,
you-
A lot of
What do you
single
mean?
men,
What
like
do
you
you
said,
mean?
don't trust women.
Don't
to come
take
to- I
it
mean, don't trust
literally.
women to
A
come
lot
to
of single men
A lot of
live at
single men-
home with their wives and
a lot of single men
girlfriends.
No,
are fathers
women
don't
are-
want women around their kids.
Women are just
too.
so greedy
How about that one?
and fucking money hungry that men are scared of y'all. Men are scared to bring y'all
Women
around.
like coming around men's houses. to see
Men
how
are
they
the new
living.
women.
They try to.
Nah.
Yeah, you see that skit? This chick just did some shit like that. Like the dude brought her to the house, and she like says out loud, but she's thinking it like,
Oh,
wow, like,
I like it.
can
Oh
see
yeah, I
myself
like
living.
this. That's how they do.
God, I can see myself living.
That's
He
how they
said,
do.
So what do
He
y'all
said,
do?
No.
So
That's
y'all
how
don't
they
do that?
They
Guys
want
do it too.
They
I'll
want
check the
you to
medicine
take them
cabinet.
Guys
out.
do it too.
Son, son,
I want to see
I'm
what you
quoting
going
Mad
through.
Marvel's
I want
about
to see what
shit,
you
just so I
going
know
through.
who
no.
wanna
Guyanese
see
men
what
do that
you're
shit a
going
lot. They
through.
ask you like, "What's this for? What's this tube for?"
I'll check the back of the
Niggas
Yeah,
just
what you-
A&D ointment,
what you
niggas.
got
I want to
tubes
see how
for?
good you clean. I look at the back of the toilet, like on the side.
That's funny. I do that too.
I do. I want to see how good you clean.
I gotta judge you by.
Yeah,
by
now look at your washcloth. How
Lift
dry
up the
it is.
toilet seat.
No, you
That
gotta-
tells
You
you
know
a
what's so
lot.
funny?
You gotta smell the towels
But you know what's
too.
so funny? Like I said, after you reach a certain age, you ain't even doing it. I ain't going to your house. Either you take me to a hotel, you come to my house. You can't even trust nobody nowadays. I don't even want to go to your house.
So
Yeah,
if you
that's
don't, if you
true.
don't trust them, why you fucking them?
It's my benefit.
Yeah, that's certain-
Sometimes that's what
Sometimes
you
it be
want.
that,
You
yeah.
want to be pleased, and
Women
you want them to
fuck
go.
niggas raw
Women are
every
just
day.
like no, I don't know.
But we
then
talking
check-
about
Women are worse
dating
than
though.
that.
No,
Women are- women-
we at the dating stage now. So if we're
At the
dating
dating
exclusively,
stage,
why you
dating.
don't trust them?
But when do you say exclusively?
It's just the two of us.
When does
We-
it
we-
become
we-
exclusively?
well, we revisit the contract. It's
And
the
you-
two
and
of
you
That's
us.
the same
Agree.
situation, guys.
No,
Nah,
it could be him. It could be
It
him.
could be.
Time-
I'm
No,
not
no,
agreeing.
because remember this one we didn't want.
But
No.
time-
It's true. It's true. It's true.
Women say that.
But you
all
know,
the time.
This is
sometimes
the
you got
guy
to
we
talk to a
didn't want.
dude.
This is the guy we really don't want.
No, but you know,
This is the guy that
sometimes
just got the good penis. He looks good on the outside, but you don't want to hear him talk. You ever had a girl that you just don't want to hear her talk?
I had a few of them
Just
like
sit
that.
down and look good?
Yeah.
I had a
There
few
we
of them
go.
like that before. Those are wastes. Those are wastes. Because it's like, dang, Jesus ain't really love you. Sometimes he just give you beauty, yo. That's it. You just dumb. You just dumb. You just an idiot. Like, Jesus ain't really love you. Like, you know what I mean? You need a well-balanced person in your life. Because sex is only 15 minutes, son. 30 if you lucky.
15?
15 or
these
30.
guys ain't even doing 3.
I'm sorry for your life. You hear me?
This why
You got me
got
feeling
trust
good
issues.
now. I'm throwing
This is why you got
15s out
trust
there.
issues.
Yo, I'm bodying 15.
We need a poll. Put your Instagram up there and
Yo, I'm out
ask
here
how many
throwing-
women.
Yo, I'm out here throwing out a quarter like
15
it's
minutes
nothing.
consecutively, Jerry?
I'm throwing out quarters like it's nothing.
You get a 5-minute piece position.
I'm throwing out quarters of an hour like it's nothing. What are you talking about? A quarter?
Nah,
That's it?
You can get 15 minutes
On a
in the
good-
condom,
on a
too.
good
He
day.
said 15 minutes
Condom?
each position with a condom.
Come on, with a condom. You
Oh,
can
with
go all
a condom,
day.
you're going to get an hour. With a condom? With an hour.
A condom?
That's an hour of work.
Some y'all day?
I'm African. I'm African. All I need is a beat. Boom, doom, doom, It's over after that.
retarded.
It's over after that. But yeah, with a condom, motherfuckers fucking for man long. So, you know, motherfuckers healthy, man. Motherfuckers drinking water and shit. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And you mix with Yabe, though.
I'm
Yabe
gonna
is
ask your
good for you.
fiance.
Would you?
Yo, I'm telling you, I swear to God, she is way too shy to be on this show, but if you ask her.
Oh,
I'm telling you, it's crazy.
Tanya, what you was saying about trust, though? Because I forgot what I was about to say.
The trust why you fucking somebody. I mean, considering that.
Oh, yeah.
But considering that we are exclusively dating now, why would you be why don't you trust that person even at that stage? Like, you're wasting time. If you do not trust the person you are potentially about to go relationship into, you're wasting your time. You should have started establishing the trust during the little meetups and greet ups or whatever you guys had, maybe a little bit of fucking, because
Women do that all the
you
time.
need to trust somebody to fuck them, son. If you fucking somebody you ain't trust,
I don't
You know what I
think
mean?
like, you
that's
got
true.
respect
Man,
for
that
your
don't
life.
make- that sounds
I don't
stupid.
think that's true.
Nah.
My
That sounds
grandmother been
stupid.
with my grandfather 55 years, and she said you never know who you with. You never gonna know.
That's true.
So you can give them the benefit of the doubt, but like fully trusting, like, oh, I trust you with my life. No, it's not happening. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, but I don't think like when I'm dating you, like, oh, I trust you fully. No, no
Nah,
way.
Women be in whole
listen,
relationships.
listen to
Yeah.
me. I give
Fucking
people
niggas
my
raw.
trust.
You said then go through their phone.
Right,
Like,
right.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Like,
So you
listen,
don't
if
trust
I
me,
trust
but you
you,
just trust me with your
I
life.
think
Fuck you raw.
some women just like to
Like-
argue. I think the phone thing is an
That too.
argument thing.
That
It's a-
too.
They love
it's an
dysfunction.
Some women
affection.
They love the
are
dysfunction.
attracted to that
Even
shit.
like men, like they can't have like a good woman. It can't go good all the way through.
they feel like
They
something's
need
wrong.
something. Yeah, something
Like
wrong.
something-
Nah, men
Who's
ain't like
perfect?
that. Men don't sabotage love. Women
Maybe
do.
you are not
Women
like
do.
that.
I want peace, yo.
Men just want to be
All men
quiet.
don't want peace. Jeffy, you just got peace because you know your girlfriend do yoga. But I'm just
Beyonce,
Beyonce. I'm sorry,
You know, rep her right.
but I'm
Yeah.
just saying. I mean,
Men
some
want
people
peace.
need a little
yo.
entertainment.
Men want peace. I think women.
Some men
I think
want-
you do have a point. Women are attracted to like argue. I think it's just the way they were raised. They
It's
seen
not
they.
an argument. It could be
It's
like
just
it's
dysfunction.
like a
It just needs something to
just
go
a little
wrong.
Spice, something to just like, oh, he really loved me.
Go to the
And that
kitchen.
goes
Go
back
cook.
to our, listen. That
Go
goes
cook.
back
You want to see
our
if I love
topic
you?
we
Go
talked
cook.
about-
See if I eat that shit.
That goes back to what we talked about last week when it comes to words of affirmation. A lot of people don't reassure the person that they're with that they're really fucking with them. So people start doing random shit out of the blue just to get a reaction to secure themselves. Like, oh, he really does care that I'm wild.
Kids do it all the time. Children
what?
do it.
What?
They want to be reminded, so they do something to see, like, if, oh, my parents really love me.
Yeah, but women shouldn't be doing that.
Women are women.
30
Y'all-
plus?
Y'all grown.
I ain't got time for it.
Oh, 30
Y'all-
plus. Remember,
y'all
I'll tell you about the
grown.
30 plus thing.
We gotta have a 30+ conversation on
yeah.
that. Different note. You know what I mean?
Happy 30 is over for all
women
of
shouldn't
that.
be doing it. But
I'm just going to tell you, you
a
better
lot
tell
of
me you
them
love
do
me every
because
day.
you know
That's a
That's
fact.
it.
it's
Words of
it's
affirmation.
very
affirmation
easy
matter.
to I think now right
Men
now
too,
it's
men
just
like getting told they appreciate it. Sorry.
Yeah,
Women
And they're
don't tell
needed,
they men.
and they're needed.
Yeah, women don't.
So we lie
Women
and
don't
tell
tell their men how much they appreciate it.
yeah
need you.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the next bitch will tell you.
I'm told off.
And
Until
that's
they
how
get
side
you.
bitches survive. They telling them all the shit they want to hear.
But that's how all the
You know,
outside
a lot of people
get
think that side bitches be
people.
saying that. They really
A
don't be
lot
saying
do.
nothing.
Because
Just
listen,
FYI.
Just FYI.
some of them be
Wow.
saying shit because they're trying to outdo the
Nah, they
girlfriend.
do. They,
Sometimes we
on
don't
both
really know.
parties. The side
said
nigga
we?
do it too.
You belong to the community?
No, I've been in that community.
I have too.
The
By
side
default.
nigga-
By default.
I
By
have
default.
too.
Really deeply. And sometimes we don't do all of that. We really don't do anything.
Well, you said by default. You didn't even know you was there then. That's what
No. You see, when I say default, it's two things. If I'm gonna be a side bitch, you ask me to be, and I'll make that decision. Yes.
Yeah, of
or
course.
no.
You don't hold nobody hostage.
Yeah. Okay. So I was hostage, kidnapped, whatever you want to call it. Then you realize and you're like, oh shit, I'm a retard. So, but on another note, sometimes you just really don't do anything. You just really think you the one.
Yeah.
You're not fighting for nobody else, because you don't think nobody else is there.
Damn.
I feel pity for the one woman that's on the other side that she's really accepting it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the sad
conscious
part, 'cause I'm really
acceptance
not
of that
asking for it.
situation.
You're here. You really have another home to go to.
Right.
I'm home. If that makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah, but we over 30 now, so.
So for all that back in the day shit, you heard? Throwback Thursday shit they talk about right now. That's a fact, man. But y'all ladies gotta have a little bit more confidence, man. It's a lot of insecure women that, that allow their stuff to get broken from society and from social media. You know what I mean? Have some more confidence within
I think
yourself.
it starts beyond that. It starts beyond that. And with the men too, it starts beyond that. It starts from a kid. When you're not told
No
affirmation,
security.
when you're not told
No
you're
security.
loved, when you're not told you're important, you're amazing, you're super. When you're not, like, you see like the Jews do in their community, they give you a title. Hey, Dr. Jerry, how you doing? We're not telling our women that from a young age. Or we're not telling our men, hey, Dr. Jeff, what's up? Good morning. How you feeling, baby? I love you. Go to school. Have a great day. How was your day? They're not being asked these questions. Yo, motherfucker, get up. You did your homework? Go to school.
It's a difference.
It's a difference.
Big difference.
So now you're looking at social media as your guide to what you want to be, what you want to do with your life.
Right. And do you feel important?
And are you important?
And are you important? Yeah.
And then that you can fall, and that makes you prey to anybody who shows you any little bit of love. So you may think, and this is something my boyfriend told me. He was like, a lot of men, we talk about shit. He was like, all the time, in every sense of that word. But he told me that sometimes women will put themselves in the outside woman position because they feel special because you're finding time for them. And
that makes sense.
And that makes them feel like you must love me, or I must be special for you to have this life and this person you love, but you still put 2 hours on your schedule for me, and for them that 2 hours is everything, because that's the only form of love they know.
That's what
dudes will go to the gym for 4
should.
hours. I mean, just factor that in.
I mean, at the surface, that's what it is.
Yeah.
It's really that much of an investment for him, because he's really invested somewhere else. He's giving somebody else's all, but because you have been underloved so long, somebody just finding time makes you.
Oh, that's a new word.
And that's a great word.
Underloved. No, that's a new name for people. We
Underloved.
gotta stop calling y'all
God,
bad
why
bitches
you gave him something
and
new
bad
to
and
say?
bougies. We gonna call y'all underloved. Yo, listen, all y'all little underloved, I gotta just relax. You heard? Get your ticket
No,
to
but
Friday
Jerry,
party.
honestly, it gets
Y'all can
bad.
turn
It
up.
gets bad because she brought up a great point, and it gets really bad for them because at that point they're happy, but once that man is ready to go,
the whole world
they get
gone.
depressed. They kill themselves, and that's what's going on a lot. A lot of women are selling themselves short, and they're really depressed. They taking all these medications
Because
They
all
got
y'all like
this
the
type of
same
stuff.
shit. All y'all want a 6-foot motherfucker with waves and muscle. Y'all all like the
you're
same
out the category. He been out. He been bald since he was 20.
But listen. As soon as I got out, now they mad that I'm where I'm at. How you mad? What the fuck? You don't want me? And you mad? They want to come back there. Which one you want? What the fuck? I wasn't on the list. Yeah, I wasn't on the list. I went with now I got me a 4'11"
Now you're
thing.
a sellout.
She called me Shaq. You know what I mean? Told her motherfucker to her. Now I'm a sellout now. Now I done sold out. I went where I was loved, where I was wanted. You know what I mean? I'm looking as tall.
What do you think, like, the success rate of situationships turn into relationships? Like
20.
that contract being changed.
20%.
80%.
Whoa, that's too high.
That's way too
that
high.
means you were just pretending you don't want a relationship. If
Who,
it's
me?
80%, you were
Yes.
pretending you don't want a
A
relationship.
lot of
You don't even fuck me
people,
twice.
a lot of people don't want a relationship because they don't know who they are. They don't know what they want, and they don't love themselves. Because now, if you're gonna have sex with somebody just because, you're not where you really want to be. You're not fulfilling yourself because you're selling yourself short at that point. So now you're earning a friend from your situationship. You're learning someone. You're learning how to love, and honestly, then you just that's default. That's my default guy. So that's how you end up with this default person. Not saying that that's what's happening to me. Has never happened to me. But I'm saying that if I'm going to just keep giving you sex just because and not want a relationship or not wanting nothing out of you, that's a problem.
I feel the opposite. I think a lot of people do want love and they do want a relationship. But because they have stuff like trust issues, you can't trust
They're willing
people.
to
People
settle.
not themselves. They will voodoo the situation. You like to say voodoo up there. They voodoo the situation and be like, we just gonna be fucking. And then 2-3 weeks into it, that's when we start seeing the changes and the questions or whatever. If you truly just want to fuck somebody, that's gonna be your time. That's gonna be your wavelength all the time. It's just gonna seriously be what you're doing, sex and dip. If you start getting feelings, you will address it directly. You wouldn't just finesse and try to
but you see what you
fandangle
said?
situation.
But then they saying, okay, we're going to throw in a red flag. Now you out of here.
Good,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
How many
but
times
that's,
you going to
That's a
keep
fact.
doing that?
You gotta be on the
okay,
same
but
page. You gotta
that
get
goes
ready.
back to honesty within
you
yourself.
gotta
Do
be
you
neutral.
just want to fuck or do you just want a relationship? A lot of people want relationships.
Yes.
Because watch the energy.
Yes.
Single people,
Yes.
they got all the paragraphs. Niggas ain't shit. Bitches ain't shit. They got all the
Yes.
all the rules,
Yes.
all the
They-
memes, whatever.
All
And
single
then
people
one
don't do
motherfucker
that.
love them properly.
Yeah.
Oh, love is great.
I
Black
can- I
love,
can
love
name-
is pure.
But you see,
All
but
single people
you
don't
see
do
what
that.
she said, what I said.
What?
They have to love themselves.
Yeah, they have to
And
love
you gotta be
themselves.
honest.
Well,
If you want
most-
a man,
listen.
say you want a man and be single.
Time out. Sometimes they do love themselves. The problem is, like I said, the pressures of social media, the pressures of the world, the pressures of who your friends are,
Depending on how old you are.
what group chats you're in, even as an
You
adult,
cannot love
even
yourself
over
if you
30.
base
The
your
pressure
life
only
on
time
somebody
out.
else.
Pressures of
Only
the
they
black
do it every day.
They don't love themselves.
They do it every
don't,
day. But
They
what
don't
I'm-
love themselves.
They do it every day. So
Unfortunately,
what
they
I'm trying to
don't.
tell you is this. So now all those pressures, you got social media, your group chat, your friends, your family.
Black Facebook
People,
posts.
black Facebook. I go ham. So people want something to define. See me, I've always been the same way. With or without, I've always been the same way. Some people need something to define them. They change. It's been a lot of people on my timeline. When they get a man, oh, they change. I know this one chick. She had a man for like 3 months. Yo, her post was all like, I don't know what y'all bitches doing this weekend. Like, yo, she was talking that shit. And yo, I see her shit change for 2 weeks. So I made a little comment. I said, oh, you must be single now. And she started getting mad at me and all frustrated and shit. And it ended up that she was single again. Know what I mean, whatever dude did, he cheated, whatever. But people want to be loved. People want somebody they can rep. And the problem is everyone is looking for the same shit to rep. Everyone is looking for LeBron James.
But I think that's
they
a lie. I
forget
don't
Kyrie
think
Irving is on
I
the
don't
All-Star
think-
team
but
too.
I think you're just aiming at. I don't think all people want the same thing. I don't
Majority.
think all women. I'm not all people. Well, men, women. I don't think they all want the same thing.
Majority. When you ask
I
women
doubt
what are
it.
your standards, they all describe the same thing.
A lot of women don't even have standards.
No, we know they're lying.
Let's be real.
But the
Let's be
description,
real.
They don't know what they want.
all are the same.
Let's
we know
be
they're
real.
lying. No, we know
But
they're
that
lying.
goes on the flip side too. Men look for the same thing. Everybody wants the Bernices and all that.
No,
shit.
no,
Yes.
no.
Jerry was
Do
going
you
on
want?
the opposite.
Do you want the Bernice?
And she gave me a shot. Come here, Bernice, boo boo.
Come here, baby doll.
Come here, girl.
Come on,
Listen,
girl. You
it's
over
a-
here
That toothbrush on them
It
baby
is a
heads.
human,
Underloved.
it
You
is
over
a
here being
human
all underloved.
emotion. It's a human feeling. It's a human need to want to be loved and to be loved by somebody. Like,
But not loved by anyone.
To be loved.
No, listen. I am not saying you can settle, but don't act like you don't want love. That's the
Oh.
biggest fallacy I see everybody say. I don't want a relationship. I want to stay
But don't-
single. No, you had a fucked relationship and it's fine. You're hurting. Get rid of that hurt. Reboot. Love again.
But don't
But
act
you see,
like being in
you-
a relationship is the end all be all. Because people stay in a
But
fucking
that's-
relationship
That's
And they're
that
not
they still
happy.
don't love
just to
themselves.
look good because they
That's
got a
just
man.
not loving
A
themselves.
girl would try to feel like they the shit because even they man cheating on them, doing them dirty, they still good because they got a relationship. Like you're not good.
No.
because you
And
got a
that's why
relationship. You
I
still don't love
said,
yourself.
and that's where
and
I
that's
go,
not
relationship.
loving yourself.
Yeah.
I go back to saying that we need to look for friendship.
That's what I said.
That's
Relationship
deep.
has to be.
It has to start that way. That's the only way. I've learned that now that I'm
Oh, my
30.
relationship.
30+,
My
baby.
relationship. is still-
yes, baby.
All right.
And you
my
need a
relationship
friendship.
is still a friendship. Like one of the things we talked about, he got deep again, and I spoke about this before. He said there are gonna be times where we're gonna have to deal with situations as friends because friendship has a resiliency naturally that relationships don't have. So there are times where we approach situation as a couple, and there are times where like you're my friend right now, speaking to you as a friend. Don't look at me as your boyfriend.
100%.
So
I agree
and
with
we
that.
get through a lot of our problems just going into friend mode, 100% friend mode. There's shit your friends could tell you that your man probably won't want. You don't want to hear it from your man.
That's definitely one thing I learned when I watched that Red Table Talk with Will and Jada. Because they've been together for so long. He's basically like, it was absolutely nothing that she could tell me that made me want to leave. And she was like vice versa. Because they're friends first.
They friends.
You know what I'm saying?
And you got to still be friends.
That's
you gotta be
and
friends.
that's why I said you can tolerate me more. Your loyalty is stronger if you my friend. Because now you understand who I am. You're not looking at me like as my dream girl. I love you.
And you gotta stay friends.
No, you're my friend. Like, we gonna ride this out. We friends.
You gotta stay friends.
Does that make sense?
That make a lot of sense.
So maybe I don't know how to. I'm not a social media person. So
I need a friend.
And you gotta also, you gotta also understand your relationship goes through temperatures too. You're not gonna always be on the same page. It's not gonna be hot. You're gonna go through cold periods.
Nothing stays the same. It's like
and a lot of people like relationship is so they go through their
down.
cold period and think the relationship is trash. No, you're going through your cold period. Stay being friends. You'll get through it.
It's ups and downs in this shit, baby. That's life.
Every day.
Man.
And that goes with understanding life. So I don't think nobody should have relationships to after 30.
My work.
What?
The topics, motherfucker. This nigga looking at the show. This nigga, get to the topics, motherfucker.
We talk, we vibing out.
Yeah,
nigga.
we vibing out.
Don't be rushing me, nigga.
Control the show, motherfucker.
It's control, nigga. You want to jump top? You just saying? Let me see. Keep talking.
This dude looking at his phone. He having so much fun. Oh, what the fuck going on here?
Be friends first and keep being friends. Don't ever lose it.
Believe in yourself, man.
All right, so hold on. You didn't say your percentage was, though. You said 20. You said 80.
Percentage of situationships that turn good relationships?
Yeah.
I say 50. I'll give you a vague number, but I'm lean more to the lower side.
Yeah.
I'm on 52. I think that's a good number. Because like you said, if the real situationship, and y'all friends, maybe you are developing feelings also. And y'all both just got to be on the same
And
page.
then you revisit
about
the contract.
You
gotta
revisit
the
it,
contract.
and then both agree, yeah, then you can move up.
You add an extra sentence to the contract.
Extra sentence.
But I don't know. Then I'm looking at you like, how you gonna be my girl? You just selling yourself short now. So
She
That's what I'm saying. How can you promote her?
nah,
How?
I can't promote
Listen,
you. That's
it's not selling your-
Sasha can never.
I
I'm
can't
never
do
supposed
that.
to turn to
I
your
can't
girl.
do that. I ain't
It's
gonna
never supposed to
It's
happen,
not
but it
selling
does.
yourself.
Because you do that for
it's
somebody
what.
else.
To the wife.
No, it don't. And
Not
it don't.
No.
They
Maybe
Not my
maybe-
wife, somebody
Y'all gotta
else's
stop. Y'all gotta stop associating what happened in the rich world to
Yeah.
what happened in broke world. Regular people shit. The side chick don't turn into the wife.
Regular people shit, the nigga can't afford the side.
Side chick
That's
don't even
also
gotta.
a big fact.
Well, I don't know who those niggas are, but listen, some niggas can't afford the ring, so some people ain't even getting married. Let's keep that at that. But like a lot of chicks is not. You can't sell yourself short and then think somebody gonna trust you to be the main thing and the only thing. Because if you was willing to be a
think
side,
that's true.
you're
I
gonna
don't
have a
think
work
that's-
boo. You're gonna have something.
But Johnny,
that's what you are. It's who you are. You was okay with it.
I don't think that's true.
You
I've seen
know
a lot
a
of
man
side
got
chicks
something
become
going-
Married. They're good women. They just couldn't
You
find.
know a man
they
have
just
something
couldn't
going
find a good
on.
man.
You know a
So
man
they
have
share
a
somebody
home.
else's.
Huh?
So they share somebody else's.
No. Listen,
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know what
weird.
they've been. I'm just saying, there's women that have been in situationships. I shouldn't say side chicks. Sorry,
Yeah, a lot of women in situationships.
and have gotten married.
There's nothing
Yes,
wrong with
situationship.
situationships.
They-
You can put
Other
But you
men,
just
it's
have
the
to be
same.
honest
So
about
what's
it.
the difference about a situationship and a side chick?
That you have a
A
relationship,
side chick, you have a
and then
relationship,
you got
have
somebody
something
on the
side.
side.
I could be
And
single.
a situationship, I
we
could
could
just,
both be single, just in a.
or we could both be married.
What? Nah.
That's a whole
still-
different
still
demon.
side- That's
Yeah,
mistress.
both
Come
is
on,
married.
it's still a
We
situation.
could both be
Listen to the
married. We
word,
both be married.
situation.
You
It's
just-
that's
you
what
just-
I
that's a
got
whole
a
different
situation, and
demon.
you are my situation.
Well, those are different words for those type of relationships you talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
Vague.
Right?
Again, it's
Situationships
vague.
about
Isn't it
single
vague?
people,
It's
like-
vague.
You're putting a negative stigma on it.
So how many situationships can you have when you're single?
As many
as you want.
You're
Wow,
single.
that means you're definitely you're not getting promoted ever if you have more than one. It's fucking over.
It's
You think
single. You can't tell nobody. Can tell you nothing.
That's cool.
Like you
I
say,
don't ever want to deal with you on
I
that
grab
level.
my. You can't tell me who on my phone.
That's
no,
true.
that's
True.
And you saying you only gonna see me Saturday? That's Sunday calling me. Don't worry about who on my phone. You
That's a
talk.
fact.
That's what I'm saying.
Everybody
That's a
talks
fact.
that talk, but
You.
but
That's what I'm
Right, right.
saying.
Niggas ain't like
easier said than
that.
done.
I
Because
don't
if
know.
Saturday is way better than Sunday and Monday, you're gonna see her Wednesday, Thursday,
No,
and Saturday.
that's not true. On Saturday, still there. Every Saturday, 4 times a month. We good.
Stop remixing your contracts.
That's it. Unless you
On your own too.
On your own.
In your mind.
No
It
lawyer
takes two-
present.
They
No
do it in
nothing.
their mind.
It takes 2 signatures
He
and
just
2
took me to
witnesses.
eat.
Like, you just can't.
He took me to dinner, so it must be getting serious now.
Facts.
Like what?
But because
went
motherfuckers
from
have been
Lobster.
under love, they
I got some
don't.
cheddar bay biscuits.
They're not gonna be little.
Let's switch topics now. Let's talk about breaking up.
Oh my God! Why is this relationship stuff?
Why
Yeah.
you hate? You hate relationships, mother?
Are you in a relationship?
Who, me? Mind business.
Yo, I don't know who. Come on, we got 2 relationships here.
That was good.
You in a situation shit?
Nah,
Like,
nah,
let's
nah.
go.
No.
She answered that.
No,
No, she did not.
She answered
I
that.
I want to know what's her
I
She
said
stance.
said, mind your
no.
business.
Oh, you're not?
No, I said mind your business.
He tried to get you. He tried to get you.
my
I'm sorry. I want to know what their stance is. Y'all
What you want to know? What you want to know?
I'm a single person. I want to know who else stand on my side. What the fuck?
So,
Like,
all right, talk about if she is single, then what?
I want she on my side then.
What you mean?
side? What
What
does
you
that
mean?
mean?
What
Single
side is this?
It could
No,
be on
I'm
this
not
side.
on
It
the
could be.
single
side.
Why you worried about single people business? That's your problem, brother.
It's open.
Stay on single people
Stay
business.
single people business, brother. Nobody questions me. I can do what I want.
It sound like you
This is
doing.
our business.
It sound like
It's ours.
The key that I tell all women: you're never single. Just say you're not single. Because when you say you're single, opens the door for everybody to just be in your DMs. To be
But
trying to
if you
get at
single-
But if you
Act-
say you're in a
act
relationship, somebody's
single,
gonna
though.
respect that. Nobody's
Well,
gonna
good.
come at you
Some people
different.
will, some people won't.
if you
People
single,
won't.
act single. Don't be single and fucking bougie. You're single. Nobody
You can
wants
be
you
bougie
yet.
'cause
Relax.
everybody. You shouldn't
Who
be
you
single to
talking to? I didn't say
everybody.
I was
Be
single. I'm
accessible.
not
I'm
single.
just saying, if you single, just
ain't gotta be
act
accessible.
single.
Act
Nah.
single?
Yeah,
But
act
I'm
single.
not, Jerry.
Be cool.
You ain't gotta be
humble.
accessible.
I just told mine's business.
Yeah. My son trying to shoot a shot. I don't know if you've seen that.
No, Jerry, you
No,
were
I
just
didn't
trying to shoot
compliment- I
everybody's
ain't
shot, and you did a
compliment
TV show called Love Connection. What was the guy from that show? You be trying to hook somebody up.
Yeah, because my son was actually
Jerry the
was going on
backboard,
the
he makes
gun.
sure the shot go in.
Like, I'm gonna help you. How much you gonna pay me to help me shoot your
You
shot?
asking why? You promote me
How
every
many bottles of
You my
Yabe
biggest promoter.
you gonna give me to help your shot go in?
You my biggest
I'm trying to
promoter.
see
All
that.
Behind the
I'm fixing it, I'm
backboard,
fixing
dunking
it.
your
right,
shot.
hold on.
I'll
Let's
fix
let's get into this breaking up shit. What do y'all think is number one reason for breaking up, or why people break up?
Finances.
That's the number. Yeah, that's definitely.
That's it breaks every form of
People
relationship.
be broke. People
I-
be broke
Every
with some
form of
high, with some
relationship.
expensive standards.
Especially
People
a
be broke.
relationship when y'all together, living together.
Yeah.
That's that and cheating.
But
That's it.
but I'm
If you ain't cheating and you ain't broke, you shouldn't be mad about your partner.
life should be good.
Wait, say that again.
If you're not
If
cheating,
you're not cheating on each other and y'all not broke,
There shouldn't be no problem.
I don't
Life
think you
should
should
be
have
good.
a problem in your
But
relationship.
you got to understand, most relationships are designed like this. Think of 2 single people. You have this single person. Let's say this is the female. This female has nothing, right? She's trying to figure out life. She has nothing going on at all. She doesn't drive. She doesn't, regular job or if that or whatever. And she's expecting LeBron James for some fucking reason. So even if she do get something close, she's not standing on her own 2 feet.
Then, all right, what about this single woman or single guy that has everything?
The single guy that has everything and the single girl that has everything?
Yeah, or the single, you just described the broke girl looking
Right.
for the.
And then the
what's
dude
the
that
name?
The boat guy.
Yeah, looking for
what
LeBron.
What about the
What if you
broke
got
guy?
your shit together and you're looking for
LeBron. Well, LeBron ain't looking for you first. But if you do got your shit together, then you gotta hope. Then you gotta hope that she could carry her success. A lot of women can't carry it. You give a woman a good job, a good paying job, a car, a crib. She start thinking she's fucking the fucking Pope or something. You know what I'm saying? Most of them don't know how to carry it. So most dudes are unattractive. They're thinking, hey, I'd rather be single with my little money and crib and car and fuck a whole bunch of chicks before I go home to this headache for no fucking reason. She ain't even all that. All she got is her little. She's adulting and she wants super credit for that.
for being an adult.
Yeah, that's not the way it works.
I pay my rent. Okay.
Yeah, all right. Everybody does.
A
That's
lot of
what you
women
should
do
be
that. I
doing.
think that's the difference between like Southern women and inner city women. So when they're 25, 30, they get a new car, they got an apartment, they think they're doing something big. Mind you, when you're 18 down South Virginia, you got a car.
Facts.
You have sometimes you
Facts.
have a car at 17.
Facts.
You have good credit. You have a home.
Facts.
You have your own home because your mom's like, you got to go. You're in college.
Right.
You don't want to
And
live
the
on
apartment's only
campus. You have your own
$600.
apartment.
Need to be 5
So
bands. You
again,
put that down
that's for
on crib.
Instagram.
Culture. I mean,
It's the culture.
put
It's the millennials.
For the most part, I think a lot of us, like we're doing this thing where we celebrate our accomplishments, which we should celebrate our accomplishments. But a lot of people warp reality, which is my reason for people breaking up. They're not living in their true reality. Like, they're paying their bills and somehow think it's something that's so great.
They're not
and should be
making
celebrated.
self-assessments. That's the problem.
They're warping their reality. It's not real. Like, you're thinking this thing puts you here when you're really there, and then
that's
you're
why I
surprised you're not treated like you're here. Bitch, you're here.
Right.
Because
right.
they're not self-assessing themselves.
Right.
I don't care what you have. You can have
you
$1 million,
can't self-assess if you don't know what the true standard is.
but you have to self-assess to get to know what the
Right.
standard
But if
you don't know who
listen,
you are,
if
you
I
can't
don't
go
know,
for something.
If I don't know that, or if I don't understand that paying my bills is basic, no matter how much times I self-assess, I will think I'm doing something so amazing that
Right,
makes me to be
right,
revered.
right.
So that's why I say it's
I agree
warped
with
reality.
that. Right.
Like, you have to understand, we have to start understanding that these
Because
are...
that's what they're bragging about.
But I don't,
Yeah.
Jerry.
I have a good job.
It's
okay.
confusing.
I
But it's
graduated
not-
school. Okay.
That doesn't mean anything.
Wonderful.
No, but
How many
listen
shows
what
we're
the
going to see
question-
to show them
but
that?
listen-
It doesn't
but listen
mean
what the question
anything.
is. The
Medea.
question
Tyler
is,
Perry. This is Tyler Perry last year here.
But the question,
And
but
he
the-
has let you know, I don't care what kind of job you have.
Right.
You make over 100 grand. You don't got no morals, principles. You have a bad attitude.
It's a duck.
Who cares?
Right.
You don't have no ambition, no motivation. Who cares?
But I want y'all to focus back on the question. The question is why do people break up? And I think somebody like that think that paying they bills make them this like superhero or something. That's someone hard to date.
Very.
Because now you think you're
that's a clown.
You think you're but
And
it's
a lot of
of
people
them.
running around
But it's
like
a lot
that.
of them.
Post it, Jerry.
I
He
always
posts
do.
all the
it.
time. All the time. All
I
the
always
time.
do.
You know, we can talk about it, but that's something you can't change. That's something that goes back, like I said, with their self-esteem, what they've seen, what they've been exposed to, and they don't have an understanding of life yet.
And I had to grow through that. I was in my 20s. You know, I had got my first apartment when I was about 24, and I was on my own, and I had a situation where the person I was with stepped out of me, and all I could see was, oh, I'm doing better than this girl. Like, I have a better job, I have this, I have that. And in my head, it was supposed to have made me such an amazing person. And I was confused as to why he was picking this other person. What I was skipping over was the fact that I was a fucked up communicator. I was hard to talk to. I would never express myself properly. I just had a whole bunch of other shit that was wrong with me. But I was just caught in the you're a successful woman bubble.
And I think, honestly, and I think that has a lot to do with your culture.
Yes, I'm Caribbean. So we have this thing where we...
Titles. I have a title.
Titles matter, businesses matter, what you do matters. And they do matter, but it does not make you here.
Right.
It just doesn't put you there. And I grew to understand
and
that.
it might only matter to you.
That's also a fact. No one cares if you're the manager of
Jerry was saying
blah, blah, blah,
LeBron. You gave the comparison to LeBron. Some men just they don't care what they appreciate you not having nothing. They want you to have nothing.
They want you not to have
a lot of men.
Those are men trying to take advantage
Hold
of
up.
the
No.
situation.
They've been through it. Just like women. There's a lot of women, like she said, like her man showed her that. A lot of men just want to see that this woman has a great heart. Mm-hmm. She has some motivation. And I can team up with her and we can be great. Maybe she just doesn't have the direction. Maybe she doesn't have the money, but she has the goal. She knows how she want to get there.
So she has something. It's just
it's not liquid. She can't pay bills. She never paid bills. She never had a car.
But she has something.
She has something.
Right.
And that's what
so
we're all missing. And we're looking for all this stuff. It's worth more than anything.
Right.
It's more. You can meet a guy right now. He can have $5 million. Like I always say, that's yours. It's in your pocket. It doesn't belong to me. I don't care what you have.
That's a fact.
I want somebody that's gonna love me. That's gonna take care of me. That's gonna teach me things. That's gonna motivate me. It's gonna keep me going every day. Because that money could, like you said, that slope we talked about earlier, it's going up.
Lie does shit like that.
Shut up, Jerry. It's gonna go up.
Told you I had you, buddy. I said I had you.
I got a picture for you.
I told you.
It goes up and down. That slope goes up and down. So titles don't mean anything. I know a lot of women like that. Oh,
and I had
I'm
to
a doctor,
accept that.
This, that. Who cares?
I had to understand that. That was before even I started bartending, because at that point in my life, being Caribbean, being my culture, I thought that working in a bank was whatever, and I was like above a bartender because they're doing a service job.
They making more money than you.
And they are. That's what I'm saying.
That's
That's the truth. The truth is, the reality is, this is somebody who is earning an honest living, putting in their time, and at that point in time was making way more money than me. Why did I think I was better than this person? A lot of people need to
humble,
check themselves at that level. Like, your
humbled
accomplishments is great. Like, I will never take away from somebody achieving what they achieved in the time they did. It's all great, but it does not make you special.
It makes you very empty.
If that's all you have,
sense.
if all you have is I have a dope job, you got nothing, because your job could leave you tomorrow.
Yeah.
And you in the unemployment office with people.
A lot of people are sitting on that, and I don't even rep my job. I don't even post my job.
So that go back. A lot of people are broke, pocket wise, and a lot of people are broke, empty.
Mind wise.
Mindset, empty inside, just empty.
Right.
So we gotta look out for that.
Y'all just gonna be underloved
empty.
for a long time.
Stop being underloved, you heard?
Yo, only take my word, y'all. Take my word.
That was her word.
Where's my word?
I'm a bot.
How we collect the word in this
Content. I'm using it in the certain way.
Oh, okay.
Where would you rank cheating on amongst like breaking up situation in your relationship? You're in a deep loving relationship. Let's say 3-4 year relationship. You really y'all love each other. You found out he cheated. She cheated.
It's not number one for me.
It's not number one. I just want to know why.
Cheating for me is number 7. I would say on a 1 to 10 Richter scale. But I will also say
7.
Yeah. Probably 7, yeah, because I feel like it's a lot of stuff in between. See, why you cheated is more of a bigger issue for me than you actually cheating. I'm gonna tell you why. If my girl was chilling with Aunty and they went to Aunty got a dude and her dude had a friend there and somehow they were chilling and drinking and now she ended up fucking them, that's a bad excuse. Like that wasn't a good enough reason to cheat on me. You can't. That's not a good.
You're a weak person if you do that.
Bitch, get up and leave. You got a dude there who think you're single. Get up and leave, bitch. What the fuck are you stupid? You cheated on me in fucking Brooklyn. Get the fuck out of here. Now, I mean, it's different from you being in Cancun, being drunk, and you passed out, and you woke up, you ain't know what it was. You felt dick, and you, all right, cool. Like I mean,
I thought it was you.
You're right. It's not a good excuse, but I'll buy it. I'll buy it.
I thought it was you.
I'll buy that one. You know what I mean?
No.
I'll buy that one, but I'm not buying the Brooklyn
It depends on
cheating.
where we at in a relationship. Like, if I'm doing right by you and I'm happy with you, like, I'm a person, I give warnings. You know, do you give warnings? Like, are you happy? Are you okay?
That's not a
we
warning.
all right?
That's regular.
No, listen.
That's
I'm giving you the
checking.
question. Hold on, I'm checking. But then now, on the other end, I'm expressing to you, I feel lonely. You're not spending enough time with me. You're not helping me. You're not doing. I'm telling you. I'm communicating with you. And then you cheat on me? Oh, I'm crazy.
Crazy.
And
Yeah,
that for
crazy.
me,
You're done.
Oh yeah.
communication.
Because I communicated.
Bad communication. I've lost relationships with a bad communication. Bad communication on my part and their part is, I think that's worse than cheating. And also somebody like taking your joy, like somebody just taking your whole soul. Like,
Oh, that hurts. I felt it when she said that. Y'all felt that?
'cause it happened to me before. Like
Somebody
I
took your
had
soul?
somebody used to beat the shit out of me.
Oh yeah, he did a lot.
Like for me, like I was kicked down flights of stairs pregnant. You could have just cheated and left me whole, physically.
You don't want me to kick his ass? I'm good at it. Cool.
It's been years, but it's good. But like that's what I'm saying. Like people be like, oh, if you're cheating, it's over. Like I was in a DV situation for years, and it's as much as people talk about it now, and I could talk about it now, it was hard to get out. And then this person was suicidal.
Why is it so hard to get out?
Because the person can kill you. Like, this is somebody you're genuinely afraid of. You love them and you're scared at the same time. It's not this is somebody who knows where you live, they know your family, they've already been in the circle of trust, so it's not like you can, it's not simple. It's not a 1, 2, 3.
And not like you got a stash somewhere where you could just move everybody and they
we
don't
live
know
in
where
the
to find
same
you.
neighborhood. Like they know where I work. It's never that. Well, fuck you, get away from me. Like you're genuinely afraid. This is somebody who kicked me down a flight of stairs while I was pregnant. You think this person truly cares? Were they thinking about anything? So it's like
He picked you up after though.
And then he came out because he was crying on me. Like it was just crazy. But and now like I'm suffering from physical things from that. So for me, it's like you could have just cheated on me. I would have preferred you cheating and then you touching me or leaving me alone. Like, there's just so much worse shit. You know, somebody stealing your fucking joy. Like,
Yeah.
I fight.
They faithful to you,
I fight
but
like a
stealing your
motherfucker.
joy. Like
I'm
you
gonna
can't
fuck
go
you
nowhere.
up. I'm gonna fuck your mother up.
Nah,
Lewis could tell you, right, Lou?
everything's
I'm
a go.
fighting.
Yeah,
everything is a go.
Everything's a go. You violate, man.
But you know, everyone's different. I'm sorry you had to go through that.
Yeah.
But
I
retrospect to
understand
that,
experiences are different as
yeah,
well.
experiences are different.
There's some people who just never, who will never have that, so they can't understand why I would sit here and say
No, I can
cheating is not
understand.
the
My baby
worst thing.
father
I think
smacked
how
the
many
shit out of me. I
times?
never went back.
How many times
One time.
varies into that? How many times
I was
you
gone.
cheated?
Huh?
I think how many times
If
you
you're a
cheated
habitual
varies.
cheater,
Yeah, like
have a
if-
problem.
that's a bigger problem
No,
though.
I'm
Like,
saying like if we're in a relationship and you tell me, yeah, I've been cheating with this guy, you had a whole side relationship type shit, then
If
maybe
a
not
whole
maybe
side
yeah, I'm out of here.
relationship,
But if she
it
say
means
I
there's-
fuck somebody and can't, I'll be
there is
I'm like, all right,
something
whatever.
else. There's something else wrong with
over
this.
having
Something
a whole
else.
side relationship. 'Cause you really got
some
feelings and shit.
some
No, I'm saying
men,
you really got feelings.
but
and
some
shit
men
for
hold
another
on to
nigga,
some
Yeah.
women hold
then
on to men
that
for
would hurt me
security.
more than
So
Yes.
that allows the men to cheat, and some men hold on to women for security. Like if I don't love you, I don't want you, I'm done.
I'm out.
I'm out. Some people hold on for security, like you said earlier.
Yeah,
some
that's
people
true.
hold on
That's
because
why
they
you
want to say they got a man,
But that's
or
why
they
you
want to
gotta
say
stand-
they got a
That's
girl.
why you
Or
gotta
the
stand on
person
your
that
own,
the
too.
or the person's just a good
That's why
look for them.
You can't be a bum because when you a bum, then you gotta stay. You can't be a bum and complain about the cheating. You're a bum. I'm providing your shelter, your food, your travel. Shut
That's
up.
your child.
Shut up. Like shut
your
up.
child.
Like
Shut
you know
up?
what I mean? No,
Shut
you gotta
up?
shut up. Like, you know what I mean? You're
Okay.
you're underloved. But if you stand on your own too, and I stand on my own too, we can walk away at any time. And I think that's the strongest and best relationship. Two people that can walk away at any given time, but still staying together. And that's what's hard to find. Cause that's what everyone. Oh, I just want my equal. Well, your equal don't want you. Your equal don't want to sacrifice whatever he got going on to be with you. That's the problem.
You're really an honest dick.
I'm an honest dickhead. Yeah.
you can't say that.
I like to
though.
tell people the truth.
He's an honest asshole.
You can't say that.
The
Your
truth
equal
is the
don't
truth.
want you.
Your equal don't want you.
It's your mind thinking that's your equal, then that's not your equal.
Those people that say they're equal, they're talking about salary, they're talking about living
You could meet
conditions,
somebody
they're talking about all kind of shit. We know, but I'm just talking about what they mean when they say equal.
They think, that's what I said,
mean
what they think.
Salary, crib, car, whatever they have, they want somebody to have it too.
Nobody
That's
knows.
nothing wrong
Nobody
with that.
knows who's for
That's
them until
cool.
God
You can
drops
have
them.
that.
If that
That's
makes sense.
cool.
So
What
God
I'm
drop that
saying
person
is-
on you, then you're gonna be like, wow.
What I'm
Yeah,
saying is,
some-
You
even
really
if a
don't know
person,
because
if
you
you're
want
equal,
you
they
might
could be
want
like,
all
nah.
of this stuff, and then God puts the total opposite. And you're like, why are you
Only
here?
women come with the list. Men don't do that.
Men
Men
don't
men
have
go
it.
with the flow.
Nah, men
Come
don't
with
have
a list.
Men don't
I
be
never-
like, she
you
gotta
got
be
a
this.
list.
I never had a list.
And nobody be like, she gotta be tall. I mean, she gotta have fat ass. She gotta have.
So
long
basically,
hair.
you don't have
Nobody
any
telling her-
standards. You don't want a certain type of
Nah,
chick.
dog, I'm looking for the heart, man.
You got to be cool.
That's it.
I got you. You got to be cool and a peace of mind. If you could bring me peace,
the-
I'm stressed out all day. Gee, I gotta keep.
We
fucking
30 plus, so
We
we
30
got
plus, so now
Yeah,
yeah, conversation.
it's a different
stressed out all
vibe.
It's a different
day.
vibe right now. Okay,
Yeah,
Jerry. I'm talking
stressed-
to older Jerry right now.
Yeah,
Not
it's
the
real
high,
shit.
You go low, Jerry.
Yo, listen. They call me black now. You know, be shit that shade. The other ladies call me. They call me snack attack, but that's another thing. But listen, so like it's a lot of shit going on, and it's like as you get older, you just start wanting different things, and at this point, the things I want is a piece. The best thing you can give a man right now is a peace of mind. Motherfuckers is working.
chasing fat
Motherfuckers got
asses no
two
more.
different streams. Motherfuckers got 3 streams of income sometimes 4. All legal shit. So it's real work. Real labor. Got get these parties, these putting together podcasts and all kind. This shit take time and work and hands and feet. That's what it takes. There's no interns here. We do everything. You understand? And then we got to put together party, make a party. It's a lot of shit. Put together contracts and it's a lot of
So
shit
women
going
don't
on.
want peace either.
I'm not saying women
Nah,
don't
they
want peace.
sabotage
I'm
your peace.
saying
That's not
I'm
all
saying
women. Not
that
all
the
women.
Majority.
on the top of the list between number 1, 2, and 3, whatever it is, peace is there for all men.
100%.
Peace is
For
somewhere
women,
there.
too.
I just want peace. I just
We
want to
want
be.
peace,
I just
too.
want to
I don't
calm
know.
down. I just want to
Sometimes
come
women
home.
don't know.
The hardest thing to do is to make a man want to come home. There's dudes finding reasons not to go home now. Let me go check
never
over
had
here.
that
Go
problem,
check the
so.
game. We go check. So you got to make a man want to come home. I want to go home. I'm going home after this.
Jerry going home.
Jerry go home.
Jerry go home.
Jerry going home.
Jerry go home. You got to make a man want to come home. And I think once you figure that out,
That's a good line.
you're gonna be all right.
A lot of women can make a man come, but can't make him come home.
Hello.
That's another good line.
That's why you're
Jesus
home alone,
Christ, that
drinking
got
wine.
juice.
You know,
Watching Netflix.
watching Netflix. Meet you at the party Friday. They're gonna be over there. And I'll be over there, my nigga BA coming out. I mean, come on out, man. Fuck with us.
That's
man.
truly tough though. Like just in general, like
Be my piece.
Give Lou the bag, please. The bag keep
What is
falling.
annoying you?
It keep falling.
I'm not being peaceful. I didn't even say that to you. I'm not being peaceful.
I'm not being peaceful.
Have you ever
Underlove.
cheated on and forgiven someone, or have you cheated and been forgiven?
both.
Neither. They don't forgive. They forgive, they don't forget, and then it comes back again that they really don't forgive you because they keep bringing the shit back up.
Women bring it up all the
So
time.
I never had.
So
I
you
never,
cheated.
Oh yeah.
Women bring shit
I
up all the
cheated on a
time.
cheater.
That don't make it better. Two wrongs don't make a right.
You damn right.
I'm a
So-
revenge
I
cheater.
I always
so-
said that.
I
Don't-
told you I communicate.
You that don't mean you
I told you I
justify your own
communicate. I
morals.
said, stop doing
always
it.
say that. Women make
Stop
it,
doing it to me.
but women always try to make it seem like that's cool because they cheat on a cheater.
Listen,
You only making yourself look
Right.
bad.
you
'cause
still
now-
a cheat. I still think of myself as a cheater for cheating back, but I also admit I'm not mature enough to skip that crucial step.
Huh?
If you cheat on me, I will cheat back at you. I'm not mature enough yet to not do it.
Nah, that's
I'm-
bad.
at
That's
least I'm
bad
telling
morals.
you.
But that's bad morals though. Then I would never look at you as a loyal person. If you tell me some shit like that up front, I would never want to be with you.
Don't cheat.
No, I don't cheat. Black men don't cheat.
So then we don't have the problem.
No.
If
You
you
know,
But
he's
why would-
basically
how are you basing your
saying he
morals
might
off
make a
somebody
mistake.
else?
He's
You're tit for
basically
tat.
saying you make a mistake.
Cheating
You
is
make
not a mistake. Cheat is
no,
cheat
that's
is a
tit for tat.
fully.
That's
It's
But
a
it
conscious
depends on what you
decision.
consider cheating.
A man
Because-
would be more hurt.
but
Listen,
listen.
though, listen
What
to me
you
real quick.
consider cheating?
A man would be hurt more if I cheat and you just leave me than you cheat back and then we break up. Cause I'm gonna get you just a hoe too then. Like thank God I dodged the bullet. I cheat, you cheat,
Word.
you a hoe too.
Word.
Now if you
Okay.
just left me, I'm like damn, I just
Grow up.
lost a good one. God damn.
Word. Grow up.
And you really don't want to fuck with me?
That was
I'm
the most
heartbroken.
honest thing you said today.
Cause it's the real shit though. Because if you cheat on me, I'm
He's an
like
honest
this.
dude, yo.
Shut
I'm
up,
honest.
Jerry.
Yeah, lies, Listen, look,
They
lies,
call me
honest.
black now, yo.
You're black.
But that's real
Snack
though. So
attack,
by you
snack
cheating
attack.
on me back, we both guilty. That yeah, I cheated, she cheated too, and we just broke up. So now I don't even look wrong.
Right.
So if I fucked up and then you just leave me, damn, I'm fucked up forever now.
Yeah.
It's like you could have been.
But
that
they don't
one.
want to leave. They gotta explain it to
So
all
you
their
want to look
friends.
like that one? Don't cheat
explain
back.
it to all their
Fucking
friends.
They
hoes.
gotta explain it to the group
How
chat, to their
about-
Facebook.
You're a hoe because you want
Delete
to
the
cheat back.
pictures.
You want to be a hoe too because he's a hoe. You want to be a hoe
You know,
too.
it's a whole process with this shit.
Yeah.
They
At
stop,
least
they
I
stop
said
posting
at
and
least
shit.
I acknowledge
You just
it's a
acknowledging
sign.
you're a hoe.
I acknowledge it's a sign of immaturity. I said I'm not mature enough yet not to do
Well,
it.
you should be. I'm telling you.
How
Any
she's
man
30
will
yet?
feel it.
Are you 30 yet?
Yes.
Okay.
Any man will feel it
She
in their
just turned
chest and you just
She
leave
just
him.
turned 30. She got a year. Just give me
Yeah, I'm just saying.
It's my trial run.
Spin around the
like
block
me.
one time.
Girl cheat on me, I'm leaving. I ain't cheating back. Cause what you gonna do?
Facts.
Fuck. I'm
You
leaving.
cheat on me, it's over.
Okay.
I'll make you think
I'm
about that
it.
shit.
You cheat on me, it's over. It's over. Ain't
now,
no
yeah, at this age now, it's
I
like
love
now?
you.
shouldn't-
I'm gonna
you
do
shouldn't
that.
have
You
to
cheat on me. You cheat on this me?
You don't have to cheat.
With all
that
these
much.
This
different
version of
streams
me?
of incomes
You
with
right.
that truck outside, we're not gonna get stuck in the snow,
I'm
baby.
mature, guys.
This
I'm
little,
You waiting for it to snow,
This
nigga.
little snowstorm coming, we ain't gonna get stuck in that, baby. You cheat on this? This? My chain is actually real. All these niggas the fake shit. You cheat on. Nah, that's not gonna work out for me, baby.
Fine, I've matured. I'm not gonna cheat back.
You're a liar.
Yeah, you're lying.
How am I a liar?
Because you're underloved. You're underloved, baby girl.
You got a
You're
year. You
underloved.
have a year. You have a year. You have
No,
a year.
I'm loved fully and wholly, sir.
Amen. Amen.
Okay.
Don't become an underloved. Cheating is an underloved thing. That's
Okay,
definitely
well,
an
I don't
underloved
have
thing.
those issues.
Amen. Amen. You
Not
should
Not yet.
Wow.
Until the nigga cheat, it's like, all right, fuck it. I'm gonna put dick in me too to make him feel bad. It ain't gonna.
Yeah, that's
he won't.
bad.
He
That's
was
bad.
like, if I cheat back, he can be like, yeah, fuck you.
He might keep you though.
Nah, he not gonna do it.
Why not?
He won't.
He'd love you to keep you. Any man would say at first they feel like that, but if your chick cheat on you, you find out you be like, fuck it. You could keep him. You could keep your girl.
A lot of people keep him.
Yeah, you could keep him. The love will make you stay though. Yo, the love will make you stay.
Yeah.
It's hard,
It
yo.
depends on why.
Like you say.
How,
It
how did
depends
she
on
cheat?
why.
Was she on set with Jackie Chang and things happen? You know what I mean? I get it. Chris Tucker was there. I get it.
For me,
You know
the
what I mean?
difference would
You cheated
be,
on me. You cheated in Brooklyn?
the difference would be for me. It will hurt differently if it's somebody you meet. It was a fling, a little one night stand. You get drunk, whatever. But then to find out this is somebody who's been around for a year or two.
That's what hurts. This is a real relationship.
I was like, this is not cheating. This is a whole other person you
got feelings.
love, dog. Like that's to me. That's a difference, a big difference. Well,
you
for
gotta
me to
back
decide if I'm gonna stay or go. If you had a whole other person you're in love with, I'm out the door immediately.
Oh man. What?
What'd you say?
I said, oh man.
I don't think he saw you.
Oh man. Yeah. Let's wrap it up, man.
We having fun.
Yeah, we was. We was having fun. Yeah, we started late.
Engineer, yeah, it was fast. We started a little late, engineer.
We started late, and I was.
She said, "Go ahead." She said, "Go ahead. 5 more. Go ahead."
We got
5 more minutes.
Yeah, go ahead. Do you think?
We ain't gonna talk for 5 more. We might as well close it out. Y'all wanna jump to something now?
Yeah. What's the last one?
What's the last question?
I don't know.
Business.
Yeah, let's talk. Let's
We
talk
talk
about.
a lot of love stuff.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Let's
Let's
I
talk
don't want
about being
nobody
a
to
black-
be cheated
being a black
on.
owner.
I don't want anyone to be under love. Because
Real-
it's sad out here. A lot of people are running around
Real
depressed.
quick, then
and
let's talk
sad.
about black business real quick. Like, how did it feel starting your black business? Your black, yeah.
I had a couple of black businesses.
Oh shit.
Remember my little
Entrepreneur?
cupcake thing, Jerry?
Yeah,
Oh,
I forgot.
I don't know if you remember
I
that.
forgot. Yeah,
I used to sell hair as well.
You not doing that no more?
No, had a good run with that.
I had to go wrong with that. All right, go ahead. Do it.
It feels great. It's hard work, but it feels
Mm-hmm.
good because you're the boss. You're in control.
Yeah.
You put in your own hours. Make sure
Your own people.
your own people. You work with who you want to work with.
Right.
So it's a great feeling.
You just open up your second store.
Opening up.
Opening
my
up.
second
When does it open up?
As soon as I pass this inspection,
Oh, you got past inspection and then
Yes.
it's a go.
then it's a go.
And it's on Parkside.
214 Parkside Avenue.
214 Parkside. And what made you want to open up there compared to?
I'm from Flatbush, Jerry. Ocean Avenue
Well,
between
well,
Beverly
well,
and
no,
Tanya, Dittmas
we're not
Junior
gonna do
High
that.
School.
We're gonna rep Coney Island. That's what we're gonna do.
Okay, I'm from Coney Island and Flatbush.
All right.
So I went to public school in Coney Island. I went to public school in Flatbush
Yeah.
as well.
yeah.
Does that make
But
sense?
all your woes is from Coney Island.
All
the
my
real
woes are from Flatbush and Coney Island.
I don't like how you.
Because I was living in Flatbush and going to school in Coney
I'm
Island.
from Flatbush too. I'm from the *90s, but I'm repping Coney Island.
I'm
You
repping
from
both.
Flatbush?
I was born and raised in the '90s. I went to 219.
I don't even know you anymore.
I'm
He
from
didn't
like-
even
I'm from like
go to
borderline-
public school
I'm
in
from
Coney
like
Island.
borderline-
I went to public school in Coney Island.
I went to
I
329.
went to
though, but I
288.
started
You went to
off at
329 what? In the 5th grade? Come on, that don't count.
And I started off at 219. I was like next to all the Bronzeville dudes. You know what I mean? All the crazy dudes and stuff.
You still live in a crazy building.
Yeah. All the crazy people there. Oh no, I'm not there.
No, you're not there no more. You're not
Shit
there.
done changed. But you know what I mean? It was crazy. But nah, that's a good thing, man. That's a blessing to like come from where we come from, and now you're able to not only open up one successful business, but even start to chain it and open up another one and possibly
Goals.
even more. You know what I mean? So a round of applause to you.
Thank you.
To Aunty, 'cause that's dope.
But I just want to say
We're
one
used to
thing.
light-skinned women being trash because Gina was trash. Gina couldn't cook. She didn't cook for Martin. She made him canned spaghetti and shrimp for him and Biggie Smalls, the #1 rapper in the world. She made canned spaghetti and shrimp. Like Gina fucked y'all up a lot. You know what I mean? But
Shut
you're
up,
bringing
guys.
light-skinned women back.
Thank you.
You're bringing light-skinned women back. And I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for this shit. And you let us know. We're going to come get tacos. For those of y'all that don't know, when we do the day party, this is who caters and bring out all the tacos
Yeah,
and
that's a
nachos
fact.
that you guys like.
She blessed us, what, 2-3 times?
Bless us
2
twice.
times?
Gonna be a third time when we
No.
get this spot.
I'm just kidding.
We
That's
get
why
the
she the boss, we say no.
Yeah, she try to line it up, but she already know it's going down. Yeah, we're gonna do something to close out season 3 because we're doing good. You know what I mean?
Let's talk about a stigma real quick in the black business. Why all black people like feel like they need discounts on black businesses?
I just think black people feel they need discount anywhere.
That's true. But it feel like once
I think
Once it's
because we are the newest ones, and people watch us from the ground up. Like these bigger businesses, you see them established already. People are watching you hustle. They're watching you get your t-shirts. They're watching you putting your stuff together. And for them, it's like, I know you're not paying too much money for it, so you could give
But
me
we
something
pay more.
else.
We
We
pay
actually do
more.
pay more because we're getting smaller amounts. I had to explain that to somebody before.
Pay 100%
Fashion
more.
Nova is buying these dresses by the thousands.
From
If
China.
Nah, they don't have China. They have a warehouse. And they get it from LA. But when I had my business, I could only buy 12 at a time. So my price per unit is actually way higher than Fashion Nova's paying price per unit. So that's why they could charge lower than I am charging. And somebody didn't understand or didn't know that. So you're like, well, why you charging 40 with Fashion Nova for 25? I'm like,
I just think
People-
a lot of people are it's not only black people, it's Hispanics, some Caucasians. I think they're not educated
Yes.
on the whole business in general. And that's why they want a discount.
'Cause
And sometimes they don't put
they're
they're on the opposite side.
on
So
the
when you're on the
customer side.
opposite side,
They don't care.
you don't give a damn
They don't care.
to make it that simple.
But when you're on, you see, and this is a good conversation because I've been going to El Jefe for a long time now. And honestly, I never asked for only. I never asked for no discount, because I'm on both sides. I'm a customer sometimes, and I'm on the side where I want all mine. You know what I mean? I hate people that ask for discounts. Honestly, you should have stayed home.
But you know what's so funny?
Especially
They don't ask us for a lot of discounts. I just think we get a lot of scrutiny. Does it make sense? Like
Scrutiny.
Yeah,
Another way around getting at you mean?
Like a lot of complaints. And I've been to a lot of black businesses in Brooklyn, and I'm not saying it because it's my business, but on hospitality, we're on top of our game. You have an issue, you have a problem, we're nipping it in the bud right then and there. Sometimes even when you forget, you don't get what you need in your Uber. We was at a point where we was driving what you was missing to your house. Me personally, I was coming in my car. Oh, you missing a taco? Oh, I'm coming. And I was going to give you 2 extra tacos on top of that. I had a lady come in there the other day. She says to me, oh, the pork wasn't good. The fish wasn't good. The chicken wasn't good. So she came to order a shrimp that she had before. I said, so why you keep coming back if nothing is good? She has so much things. She was like, oh, as a young black business, you're the owner. I just wanted to tell you. You just want to tell me something, but you just gave me so many criticism. You have not said not one good thing.
Right.
And everybody knows the overall rule in business is tell me one good thing before you tell me 10 bad things.
I think a lot of people also we've cultured ourselves to put black businesses at the bottom of the totem pole. So it's like we're quicker to criticize them because
100%.
And like the crazy thing is, like, let's say not every black business is a good business. Every business is a good business, but let's keep it black for now. Yes, a lot of them drop the ball, but if one drops the ball, you boycott all of them, or you just find another black business.
You see
and
me?
some just want to take advantage because we look alike. Stop playing that game. Just stop playing that game.
Like, I support
if you want to support
our black businesses. Like, I order food for my staff, and we order from all the different restaurants in Bed-Stuy. We go to Flatbush. I support when a lot of black business owners are opening restaurants. I talk to them. I help them out. But another thing that I just wanted to that was on my mind that I just wanted to explain to you. Also, like, a lot of people saying, oh, you're opening a second store. You're opening a second store. I'm opening a second store because I had to. The demand was there. I messed up a lot on my first store. I needed a bigger kitchen. So that way I can produce better food. It's not that I'm opening, because a lot of people are opening, and I see a lot of black owners, they're just opening restaurants to say, oh, I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but they're not good. And it's not good. It's making us all look bad. So just to make it clear, we're opening because we need the kitchen space. So when they come to Parkside, they're going to see that our kitchen has quadruple the size. So I'm going from 90 square feet to now 600 square feet of kitchen space.
Wow.
So if it makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it just to show everyone, oh, I have a restaurant business. It's really hard. And you want to keep giving your people fresh quality food because we want to make sure our people are good. If it makes sense.
You ain't got to explain that shit.
I'm just
and this is another reason.
No, I'm just explaining it because
you successful. Your joint's doing good. That's
it's
why
not
you
even
doing
that,
it.
but I'm expressing it because I want everybody to win. And I see a lot of black business owners are open, but can't handle it just for show, just for Instagram, just to say they have. But it's hard. It's a hard business. Food is a hard industry.
It needs to be organic. The growth needs to be organic and not just you saying.
You get what I'm saying? If it makes sense.
That's dope.
That's dope.
So I just wanted to end it saying that. Like, we got to grow as a people, as a whole.
And make sure y'all support.
And stop asking for discounts, because every time you ask for a discount for a fucking black business, you're taking it almost directly out of the pocket of somebody you know. You go to H&M and get a discount, it's how much people up? They not feeling that shit. But me, you tell me you want 20% off, it's a direct effect.
100%.
So, and your money goes to paying somebody rent, somebody, it goes directly there. Why the fuck would you want a discount on that?
What you said, though, every black business is not a good business. That's right.
It's
but
not.
We do have to stop over analyzing and criticizing the black business and
give
putting it down.
Constructive criticism.
100%.
Constructive criticism. If I have had people come and give me feedback, and I was welcome to it, and they were very professional. They told me what it is I was doing, and I was receptive of it. I changed it. But there's some people who just want to make you look bad. The intent is to make you look bad. Like, no, the intent is to help grow, like you said, and make us do better. It's different from trying to make somebody look bad.
That's 100% fact.
Support us all, man. Support all black businesses, man. And stop critiquing and shit.
I deliberately
Continue to critique, but critique
constructively.
But you shouldn't go there You
fine.
shouldn't go there with the purpose to do so, and I feel like that's what people are doing. They're going there with the purpose to
100%.
give you some kind of criticism,
Or
Bitch,
they're
I ain't
expecting
asking
you to fail.
Come here and do your thing. Like, you understand? Come here and do your thing, or stay home.
And
it's a
that's-
very simple fucking thing. It's not. You don't have to come here and tell me what you would do different. This ain't. I'm not open to ideas right now, nigga. Support the business, eat the fucking tacos, have a fucking El Jefe drink, and go sit down.
And-
Sometimes you got to do just that.
And you also have to give us the same leniency you give the bigger businesses,
That's
because
a fact.
Fashion Nova could delay your order 3 weeks and you would just be like, I
Tell me
can't
about
stand
Right,
Fashion
and
Nova.
you're gonna take it right on the chin.
You order something from me 9:00 in the morning, 9:00 at night. You emailing me, where's my tracking number? Are you fucking kidding me? It's not even the first business processing day yet, but they'll say I'm a bad business or I'm poor in business. Like you.
People like that.
But again, they
you
haven't
ain't
put
supposed to do
themselves in
business
your
with them.
shoes yet, or they haven't.
No, they've cultured themselves to just literally shit on us.
She's in the other room, son.
That's what they did. They've cultured
room
themselves to
outside.
just shit on us. And I'm speaking as a business owner and friends of business owners too. Like, this is something we all deal with. This is a thread that runs through all of us. We're trying to be better. We're trying to give you. And when
We're not
you
trying, we doing.
we doing it too. But if you take business away from us, you don't give us the opportunity to be better. How can you expect me to be a great basketball player if you don't give me the practice? You don't put me in the game. You don't give me time to rehearse and time to do whatever.
Because they're not coming in like
They're not
that.
coming in.
They're coming in hoping you know how to play already. They're not coming in for practice.
Even
They
LeBron
coming
James
in-
still goes to fucking practice, dog.
Yeah,
it's
but
ongoing. It never stops.
You know what? You got to do business with people that understand the process. That's it.
And we also have to do business on a level of we have to be copycats, and we have to look at other big businesses and how they're doing their systems and how they're running their operations. Because a lot of us feel like, oh, we little,
Crazy enough.
or we're a little business. It doesn't matter. You still need the same mannerisms. You still need
Yes.
to open up on time.
Yes.
You
Yes.
still have to have what you know
Yeah.
what's on your menu. If your menu says you have fried chicken, you need to have fried chicken.
Yeah.
And I battle with that. So that's something that you learn along the way. Like you said, practice, but they expect a certain, how can I say, what's that word?
They expect you to just get it right the first time.
They expect, but it's okay for them to expect that. They have high expectations for you, so that should push you more to get it right.
That's fair, but if I drop the ball, you can respectfully let me know. You don't have to make it a smear campaign.
That would kind of be imaginary.
What you mean? If I drop the ball and I'm because I've dropped the ball as a business owner, and I've had people who were understanding of it, and I was communicating with them. I was being fair. I was doing what I could do to fix the problem. But there's people who you drop the ball, you still do all this shit for them, and they still go try to smear you. Like, yeah, we're gonna
But
make
that's why I
mistakes
said that's
along the
expected.
way.
That's expected of you. That's what they expect. So, like, if that happens, you got to realize that people are different. They're all not going to be the same. They're not going to understand you. They're all not going to be like, oh, okay, you should have did it the right way. Or next time you're going to, no. They're coming head on. Like, they're waiting for LeBron to fuck up.
Facts.
Yeah, that's a
like
fact.
like now
He
they
got a whole
playing
team.
him. They playing
He
him
got a whole
harder because
team.
he's not making the playoffs.
Yeah, he
You
got a
know
whole
what I mean?
team behind him, though,
They
to
dying
make
for him
sure
to
he
lose.
doesn't fuck up.
Yep.
And that's what we need, a team.
Yeah.
Because sometimes we get, like today's like, we get lazy on it. No, we got to be on top of our game, too. I don't care if you're a small business. I don't care if you selling one T-shirt.
Right. Be on top of your shit.
Be on top of your shit.
Make sure your shit
Come
is right.
hard.
And we're going to make sure from your tacos to the parties, everything going to be all right. So, I mean, so when you go to El Jefe, bite into that, go get a wig over there, and then you come to me this Friday for my 35th B-Day bash, and we're going to make sure everything's right. My man La about to wrap it up, La. You can do
We definitely about to wrap it up. We want to thank her for coming out. Everybody throw your shout outs. Let's go.
Yo, shout out to everybody who has been super supportive of what I'm going through. Registry is not literally one item. Thank you so much for all of your love, support, and kind words. Bad Gyal Ting is officially coming back next week. All of my products and stuff are coming back, so I'll be able to make y'all wigs and everything y'all like. And I have some newer products coming in. So look out for that. Also, Bad Gyal Ting times 592 Mass. We are going home for Guyana Carnival, and I have a really good project in line set up for Guyana Carnival. So look out for that this week as well. We launch on Wednesday, and I'm so excited about it. I'm so happy about it, and I can't wait to go home. And I can't wait to show you what I have to give you. It's going to be so great. And last but certainly not least, shout out to my cookie, Level Up Car Wash, 347-356-4855. Get your washes after the snow melts or whatever. Y'all should trash and the salt over the place. Call him, give him business, so he can take me out on dates.
Aunty, let's go.
That was dope. Support him.
It's every week, yeah.
Shout out to all my supporters. Shout out to you guys for having me here today. Appreciate the love. We wouldn't be here. El Jefe wouldn't be here, and El Jefe Park would not be here without all of you guys. I really appreciate y'all and my strong team, Lou, Jamal, and everybody else. Thank you. And let's keep going. Let's keep black going. Let's keep black strong. I think 2019 is black, the year of the blacks.
Not black. But
Not
like
black.
people.
Not black.
African American.
African American. It's a year for everybody, but I'm so happy with our culture. I'm so happy with
Culture's moving in the right direction.
We're in the right direction. We have the right people in line, and they're motivating me, and I'm happy about that.
That's what's up.
All right. BrownHolyWaterPodcast.com. Get your shirts and your hoodies. You know, I'm a little black business. So,
Stop saying little.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, Handsome 15 Instagram, and y'all just be great this week. You know what I'm saying? Snowstorm. Be careful. Wear condoms. You know, people get pregnant on snowstorm days. And take it easy, man. See you Friday at Black Party. You heard?
Yeah.
I'll be there.
Y'all already know what it is. Your boy Black Success, man. The real one. Give me 1 second. I'm going to get into character. See, the truth is that, you know, a lot of times.
You like Luke Cage.
A lot of times, you know what I mean? We don't know what it is or how it is. You know what I mean? So I'm going to tell you this. I got a lot of surprises coming out this Friday, man. I got a lot of people coming out to come show me love. When you a real one, people show you love the long way. You can be a part of that. Don't be a hater. Don't stay home. Don't be a hater. Come on out. Come be with us. Free Ciroc between 10 and 12. It's free. You don't got to pay for it. They're going to give it to you. You don't got to ask. Just stick your hand out. They're going to give it to you. It's going to be free. Then at 12, the sparkle's going to come out. You get to see the real shit. You get to see who got money and who don't. I'm one of them niggas that got the money. Yeah. I see you Friday. Oh, bar. Y'all already know what it is. Go by the name of Black Success Engineer. You get us the fuck out of here. Yave Tequila. El Jefe.
Been waiting too long, so I came back this time with a new song. Same old attitude, wanting y'all to sing along. What we talking about? Fill it up and put that thing on. Know we got that brown, holy water. Watch it, y'all been sipping, merch, dropping, black, blessed, la, pop it, Tanya, pour it, Georgia, rock it. Every Sunday at 7, yeah, you can't stop it. Like, share, follow, don't forget to comment. Getting baptized by every topic. Heard we the best, but I ain't the one that gossip. Brown, holy water, watch it. Y'all be sipping, merch, drop it. Black, blessed, la, pop it. Tanya, pour it, Georgie, rock it. Brown, holy water, watch it. Y'all be sipping, merch, drop it. Black,